Yes.
I'm glad I identified this music. This would have drove me mad if I still didn't know what it was.
I'm glad you identified the music, and I'm glad that Kaz identified that we're just looking at shapes,
Yeah, just like
clouds.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely just a Photoshop filter with some levels applied to it.
Shapes. And the Garchman thanks for the sub. Goodness, 58.
Made enough clouds filters in my life.
it looks like my favorite kind of Civ 5 map.
Islands is the big one.
Archipelago.
Yeah.
I like Archipelago. I like playing England and Archipelago.
That ends up being the one I enjoyed playing the most in Alpha Centauri, so it checks out.
Ooh. If you play England with the Archipelago and you rush Lighthouse, you can get a domination victory by like the 1700s. Which isn't all that far from real life, come to think.
So this is our deck.
This is our deck. We've got Geth, Lord of the Vault. We've got Ogre Headhelm. We've got Vexing Devil.
We're starting to amass like cards that look real.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bullshock Sorcerer also has to be great.
Like Geth.
Gaz's boy.
Yeah, my boy. Gaff.
You got no duels.
We have no fixing at all.
No duels.
We start with a treasure.
Yeah,
we start with a treasure. If we didn't start with a treasure, we would absolutely need them.
Oh my god, how many games have we have lost if we didn't start with that treasure?
Oh, it's...
Yeah, so that's what we're playing
Free
with.
Lotus Petal. Like,
Yeah.
What's not to like?
Our friend Stormfleet Pyromancer, which has a reprint in Double Masters 2 for some reason.
They wanted their limited format.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They invented a new card to make their limited format work. Did you see that?
I didn't. I have not been paying attention to the spoilers.
Is that the one that you like draw a little picture on?
Yeah. So there's. Yeah, because it's a reprint set, but there's one new card, and the new card is the worst gate you've ever seen. You know, but you choose what 2 it is before you start the game. You like circle the colors. So like the card only functions in limited, where it replaces all 10 like duels. There's one in every pack. Because in constructed, there's no point to like, you know, a gate with no text is like the 70th worst duel you could play, right? Like,
is it actually a gate?
No, it's not even a gate. That's why I mean it's like it's untyped. It's Shivan Gorge. No, not Shivan Gorge. Elfheim Palace. You know.
Yeah. There's many words better than that.
Anyway, but maybe thank you very much for the sub.
Got I saw it had thrumming stones though, or whatever. The one that gives your spells ripple. That'll be fun and limited.
Okay. This is the town of Mist Meadow Witch, right?
Yeah, this is the town of Mist Meadow Witch. Depth Duelist. Depth Duelist is an awkward card to use.
Town of Recoil, Town of Kraken.
Yeah, Kraken. This Kraken is not as good as the Theros Kraken. I've had this Kraken like fail to do its thing and didn't draft before, but it's still good.
Since we learned from last time, because the death penalty is in gold, but not cards, we can hold on to our value in cards.
Yes.
And sell precisely what we need.
Right now we're holding some, but there's not really anything in town.
Yeah.
It would be like me throwing into Rumbling Slum or APOC.
Or Clothis is also like...
Yes, that was our last discussion, was like, is this our...
Is this worth going in on? And I don't know if it is.
I think I'm going to leave it and just remember that we're around here. And I want to head deeper into Goblin Country.
Yeah, we want to...
Goblin Country.
A red wizard we could do battle with. What is that goblin camp over there?
I think that's the camp the one up here is the one we raided.
That was a dungeon guest. We have multiple red wizards. That might be a. Is that a witch or a guy with a club? Why not both?
Trying to just find a landmark. Like,
Let them do their little steppy. I love it.
Mm.
Step.
Okay.
They kind of look like Through the Breach enemies, just like the way they're animated and the
a little bit.
Style.
You're right. So here we are being menaced by
a dwarf.
Yep. Right. Zadak.
Yeah, Zadak are the most perfect
the devil
came up with that neither of you liked. That I put you on the spot, but it was perfect and beautiful.
Okay.
Village Ironsmith.
Eternal and Ironsmith. Nope.
Yeah, put them on the.
Nobody ever has anything for the Ironsmith.
Ironsmith does not work that well with Belflammet.
But getting it turn 1 is like near a guarantee that it flips and becomes the good version of that creature.
Are they dead? Fire Ambush.
Fire Ambush is a sorcery. I was holding up Heartfire in case of removal.
It's hard. We could have killed them though, right? Well, they're dead now
we killed them no matter what. Like,
yeah, just burn spells.
All right, here we go.
Lamo.
So, for those who didn't join us last time, we're playing a not Chandelar basically.
Okay, so
Chandra's
please
Fury.
leave one of these not flipped over. At least, because I have an issue.
What is your issue?
Look at that card back.
I've noticed your issue.
There are 6 colors.
Hold on.
Purple is just hanging out.
Hey there.
They add purple?
Wait, the world doesn't have 6.
Purple is like the... Whenever somebody brings up the 6th color, they always bring up purple.
Yeah, that was a plan at some point to have like purple oppose green, and then you have.
I think Invasion was the last chance it had of ever being printed.
What's our 5th card?
Did somebody like grab the wrong card back by mistake on Google or something?
Or
I don't know.
Is that like?
Maybe they were trying to find one without the little like.
Ooh, Hell Palace
over the Deckmaster logo. You remember that, right? How Deckmaster has a little like purple swoosh on it that just made its way into the final form.
Yes.
This is goblins. Are any of these the good goblins? Warren Instigator is the closest you can come to like Goblin More Buggy.
These are not the good goblins.
Goblin Ruin Blaster is fine.
If I'd seen a non-basic in my life.
Yeah. But Warren Instigator is the closest to like a goblins, but Warren Instigator ain't it.
Oh, here we can keep picking up some more.
Yep, Battlegate Mimic.
Velomachus. Ho. Sisters of the Flame.
Sisters of the Flame. I've cast Itali Primal Storm a lot. Because that was when you played very early Maga, one of the red decks just had this card in it.
It's top end.
And I played this in block constructed, I guess. Ooh, Goblin War Marshal.
Okay.
Now, Mog War Marshal is a real card.
Yeah,
that is a real guy.
This is 50 cents well spent.
Yeah, and Frenzied Goblin may not be bad either. Goblin Flotilla.
Please enjoy the mechanics on this Goblin. Island Walk and pay red, or the opposing blockers gain first strike. Frenzy Goblin also not bad.
Goblin Masons.
Always love Goblin Masons because of the little happy skull.
And there's a turtle.
And the turtle. Both the turtle.
What does Free Runner do? Is it just like a menace creature?
Yeah, it's a surge, so if you play a second spell.
It's Wayne Reynolds' art.
Yeah, that's really not the Surge Goblin that you want.
This was an all-star in...
Yeah, Ram Gang is good.
Funnily enough, because it's the promo, it's a rare. Just this was an uncommon in set. All right, let's investigate the rest of the. What we got here? Oh,
Instance, switch response, Siren's Call, Dark Bargain, Lorehold Command. Lorehold Command is not the most exciting command, but
gets the job done.
it does things.
It does have that giant laser beam in the illustration, so
That's
hard
the
not to
lightning
like.
helix part. It's
Yeah.
coming out of a scroll.
It's a Gatling gun scroll.
Yeah.
It looks like a scroll that's like a like you would put that into an automatic piano. It's
Yeah, like a
piano
player
roll.
piano.
That's definitely
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Stang.
Good old Stang.
Suck it, Stang.
Elvish Visionary is a good card.
Somebody
Weaver of Blossoms.
Somebody said they wanted to see Daybound and Nightfall at some point in this.
Ox of Agonis, also a good card.
Oh, there's a third Goblin.
What is
wow.
Daybound gonna like destroy?
Goblin Cavalier. Zada Hedron Grant. What does that guy do?
Zada's the copy spells target everything.
That's right, yeah.
Like if you bolt Zada, you bolt everything.
Honestly, Goblin Fire Slinger might be good if people have low health.
Wait, they made a single color ink treader Nephilim?
Basically.
Huh. Kind of. Okay. Okay.
It's not
It's
exactly.
different
It's
enough.
not
It's different
exactly.
enough.
Yeah.
So, the only thing here reasonable is like Goblin Banneret.
Yeah. I think we might go like sell something and pick up like. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Are we wedged in there somehow?
Yeah, wedged in the corner. Okay.
What are you thinking of buying?
Ram Gang or Elder or something like that. Maybe you can just Frenzy Goblin and a couple other small bits. I don't know. Or I just hold on to things.
Yeah, we can come back. Nothing here is really that exciting.
Yeah. Menu.
I wonder if we could
we really
maybe
haven't
like
been pressed in some time, so kind of doing okay for now with our 2 mana sorcery speed.
Okay,
lightning
there's a woods down there.
there's a Haunted Woods and a Dragon Castle.
Ooh. Yo, they have a plinth.
Alright.
Or obelisk.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
And we'll ask the vexing question once again.
Good old Vexing Devil. You know, sooner or later this card is gonna fall off. But
Yes.
for now. What if it dealt 10 damage?
We just play the Ogre Helm. And if the Ogre Helm hits once, we can Magic Missile them to death. Okay,
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, they are dead.
That is a May. Alright. Alright, Dwarf down.
Crunch.
Oh boy.
Lots of cards.
That's a lot of
Hey,
cards.
big payout.
Grave Defiler.
Oh, okay, so yeah, this... Everyone is probably familiar with Ringleader if they're familiar with these. This was a cycle.
Yep, there's Sylvan Herald, I think.
There was a
elf one?
There was a soldier one. There was a Kavu one. There was a Merfolk one.
Yeah.
There was a no. There was
Sylvan Messenger. Sylvan Messenger's the elf.
Oh,
Paralyzes him.
Hey.
yo! I think that's an upgrade to our -3/-3.
Here's the Chandelar Special, Paralyze.
Ha!
That's a good card. I don't know if it's standard playable. Gateway Shade!
Yeah! Swamp.
Fool's Feast. That's a Mercadian Mask card if I ever saw one. Ulcerate. Well, there's
Ooh,
the
that's-
actual
that's
upgrade
also
to the...
3 life is 3 life, but like not having to...
It's Rottle.
Okay.
71 gold. And eliminate. Okay.
Eliminate!
We found the actual replacement.
Wow.
Yeah, because like we're all on low mana cost. This is gonna hit everything.
Right.
I might want the paralyzed too. That's...
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Paralyze. Like it looks like it has this big drawback to it, and I mean, it kind of does, but it basically works on everything. It gets them out of the way for long enough.
So do we want eliminate or paralyze at start?
Can we get rid of the 5-cost raid creature?
Oh, he's Flame Tongue Kavu.
Probably. Our curve is... The 5s we want to be hitting are better than that. Like, this is where our damage wants to go anyway.
We still have 50. We still have plenty of creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can add, like, paralyze over that.
I feel like this is... We probably don't want to go any further. Oh, do we want to... Mog War Marshal. I don't know if that's a real upgrade right now.
I don't. Yeah, we didn't want the zombie. We didn't want the zombie guys. We might not want Mog War Marshal.
Okay. Soon, obviously, Mog War Marshal does things.
Might be worth fighting these guys for their cards.
Well,
Oh.
It might be worth fighting them to be able to slip through the cracks.
I will.
Looks like they mulliganed. Looks like
down to 5.
we just zooed out at Ogre Helm.
Yeah.
Takes us off black for K command, but that's fine.
Can't block.
Skyclave Shade. Skyclave Shade can't block. We start with 20 life.
I know.
We do.
We're a burn deck that got to deal 12 to our opponent for nothing.
Okay. Can we hit? No.
And then I'll go ahead and take 3. And end step, we're gonna...
Yeah.
Yep. Heartfire upstairs. Followed by Magic Missile.
Look, we're a burn deck. I like that we're just this.
Okay.
My god, the first lightning bolt.
Singir Autocrat!
Be amazing. Like, do you think they value lightning bolt at common? Because it would be the cheapest thing in the world.
Ooh, I'm the world's biggest fan of Disciple of Phoenix. Dog Detective.
What the hell is this? Is this from...
This is from Commander. This is the Commander set.
I'm sorry, I just see the literal word surveil, and I'm just stunned, right? Like...
Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you may return Dog Detective from your graveyard to your hand. This guy's okay.
Yeah, that's
but...
a neat... Oh, you know, I like the...
He's just a piker, though, with, like, Scry, too.
Spiteful Shadows.
I've been stabbed.
The Ghost Sword.
Yes, Dog Detected.
This is the kind of thing you could draft in Dark Ascension, and you never played.
We're fighting, alright.
Yeah, these guys are weak. If I could turn 1 Grizzly Bear with a Magic Missile to follow it up with. Ooh, Gnarled Scarhide.
Gnarled Scarhide can't block.
Well,
let's ask them the question. Yeah, they decide to take.
Good.
Here's a Grizzly Bear that needs replacing at some point.
Yeah, fucking Wrath Reaver. Okay.
Love this one. That's a good swamp.
You want to give him the Royal Eruption or the Magic Missile? You're going to go for full value.
I see.
You know.
Assign damage by Magic Missile.
Swamp.
Blessing of Bazildok.
Oof.
Yeah, so the swamp, that's one of the only
Ooh.
non-basics we've seen is that, and like we saw the green one like that. Alright.
Caustic
Caustic
Rain.
Rain.
Just
Bum, bum, bum,
Exactly.
Just
get the fuck out.
So Hex Mage is a real pickup.
Yeah,
if,
that's the real.
Yeah, it's at least half of a
Ooh.
completely degenerate thing.
And treasure.
Flame Rift.
Flame Rift.
Are we seriously going to consider playing Flame Rift?
Hey,
Nest Robber.
yeah,
Okay, that might be. That's better than our
Yep.
Falconwrath lady.
Battle him. Battle him.
Instructions.
Yeah.
I like it. You guys battle him.
Horribly awry. Why is okay?
Because things have gone horribly awry. Spiteful
bully.
Yeah. Oh.
Dumont the
Dumont,
Devastator.
the Devastator. More land destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray.
I love destroying lands. Subterranean Trimmers deals next to each without flying. If X is 4 or more, destroy all. If X is 8 or more, make an 8/8
This is
lizard creature.
this is that card we lost to in Cube, right? It came out of nowhere and just like swept our entire board, and then we lost all our artifacts or something like that.
Yeah, that's a reason. That might be a card. Mirozel. Headlong Rush.
Okay.
Geist Flame Reservoir. Goblin General.
Okay.
Vintage Masters All-Star. Goblin General.
Goblin General.
Mortivore.
And
Just some gold.
$90. Alright, well.
Well, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Didn't look like it was a Hell Castle, but I guess it was.
Yeah, for the size of battles that
health.
we're considering.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind.
The Mighty
I guess
Manotaur.
Flame Rift is not a consideration anymore if we're fighting 13s instead of 8s.
I can
My
play
opponents have
Graveyard
like
Marshal.
exactly 8 health. It's like, okay, well, Vexing Devil, Flame Rift, easy peasy.
Good game.
Play ours. 3-2. Play the Ember Cat.
Okay.
Should we put Nest Robber in over Falconwrath
Yeah.
Ravager?
Soul Reaper of Mogies.
It's a thing that we can kill with heightened reflexes, perhaps.
Yep. Shit. I forgot.
How could you forget? Mogus, God of Slaughter.
All right.
Let's take 2 damage. Let's put them to the sword.
Blood.
Oh, well, you get 2 blood token because of
Because
Mogus.
we had taken damage, yeah.
Okay. Now we can just kill them with our flying creature, or we can discard lands looking for a burn spell.
Whatever action takes the least time. This game is going to have a lot of battles.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. Right. All right. This has other text. Okay.
Flurry of Horns.
So this is our Minotaur Haver.
Ragemonger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Flurry of Horns. Okay.
Deck. Edit. Where's Nest
Robber? Yeah, it's deck.
Remove.
Falconwrath Reaver. Chandra's Ember Cat also has no interactions, but wait, no. Falconwrath Reaver is better than Chandra's Ember Cat.
Because we could, yeah.
It's a vampire.
Okay.
there is no interaction with elementals in our deck. There is precisely one interaction with vampires.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was that?
Dwarven mine?
Evil dwarves.
Oh no. We must defeat the dwarves.
Dwarf is going first.
Wonder what dwarves do.
Toolcraft Exemplar.
They summon dwarves. Okay.
Okay. I mean, we asked the question. Or we just get down Village Ironsmith.
I think we get down Village Ironsmith. Hold on.
Magda.
Yikes.
A plateau spot. We just kill Magda. You can pass and flip our vampire or our werewolf and eliminate on their turn.
Yeah, because it's an instant.
You have an Alpha Strike button.
It's nice. SRAM. God plateaus.
Incredible. Legendary dwarfs.
And Dwarven Trader. Oh, they're gonna flip our our Village Ironsmith.
Alright, so nobody's attacking in here.
We kind of want to spend our mana though, right?
Yeah, but do I eliminate SRAM them or no?
I think Magda's more dangerous.
Magda's the anthem as well. I forgot about that.
We can also just blow up Saram on our turn if we care to. Leave them with a bunch of 1/1s. We can ask them the question.
So Vexing Devil gets down here. And then
We either play Ogre Helm or we Royal Erupt Saram. They have to have interactions if they have both Toolcraft Exemplar and Saram in their deck. Or they're just playing every 1-mana 1/1 dwarf.
They might just have all dwarves.
yeah.
Oh. You want to blow up their creatures, or do you want to pass? Okay,
There we
Iron Smith
go.
flips. You can just cast Vengeful Reaper. Go to 1. Now they block.
Alpine Meadow.
What's the equip cost on Ogre Helm, Oni?
3.
We play it. Brunor Bauer is the alchemy card.
Oh, okay, that's why it doesn't get art.
Be dead down here.
Okay, can we get some real duels?
I
That
doubt
would be
it.
pretty sick.
Like,
Ram.
Hey, SRAM.
We got Brunor Battlehammer.
so +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it, and 0 cost just to attach. The Wayne Reynolds. Imagine Wayne Reynolds art. Just
Yeah.
you can imagine that. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah. You know, arms back, face forward.
Yep.
You know the pose.
Drugar Assailant.
I love how
These are both dwarves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
we get an
we
Alpine.
did get a
Meadow.
duel.
Another Brunor Battlehammer. Dwarven Nomad. A creature we already had.
we had that.
We had Dwarven
Our
Warrior.
first duel in existence.
Yeah. Is it raining?
No, there's some like cuts
You
happening.
know, cave drippings. Could be cave drippings.
No, this cave is huge.
Yeah, the A in front of the card means it's the alchemy version.
Yes.
We fight some spiders. I know your instinct is to do everything you can first that's free.
Yep. You're correct.
Worm!
Oh boy.
We're getting paid.
We're getting very paid.
That's an optional worm. Although I am interested in the worm
This is
stack.
walking without rhythm.
Yes.
That's how we don't attract the worm. Oh my god. The worm is going to have, like, worms of the earth. It's actually going to be a snake, right?
No, it's going to be casting Worm Harvest. Like.
Yeah, worm harvest.
Oh my god. Ooh, and maybe,
Boneyard worm.
No,
That's a worm, not a worm.
What was the
Versus
black-green Shadowmoor thing that kept making worms? You know, how they had a liege of all the Creekwood liege? I think I'm thinking of Creekwood
Yeah.
liege.
I'm gonna look for every card that mentions worms or is a worm.
Keep.
Sick.
Alright, so I'm pretty happy to have Figure of Destiny in an opener.
There's
Hey, have
coiling.
we gotten to cast that yet?
Okay, yeah, Creekwood Liege makes worms,
Nice.
mole worms, reef worm, simic ragworm, coiling woodworm, insidious bookworms.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Insidious bookworms. They'll surprise you with their insidiousness.
Bunch of Wormfang cards. Wormwood Treefolk and Wormwood Dryad. And Worms of the Earth.
Good old Worms of the Earth. Gotta love a Worms of the Earth.
Okay, they've been off color.
So let's level up Death's figure, I guess. That'll kill them. Choose an ability to play.
I choose the one that functions.
Another SRAM. This is a good one because SRAM's actually like
Huh.
ridiculously powerful.
There's a deck you can make with SRAM, yeah.
Balthor
the Stout.
All barbarians get
Barbarian.
+1/+1. Target barbarian gets +1/+0.
Yup.
We need the goblin version of this cave. Or the lightning mancer version of the cave.
Rated dwarf.
Hi, that gives me an idea. Actually.
Dwarven
Demolition
Demolition
Team.
Team.
Okay,
Tap to
follow me
destroy a
on
wall.
follow me on my journey of theming.
Okay.
Okay. Now, lightning bolt is a lightning spell, and lightning is an is-it thing. So we need to find an is-it themed dungeon and go after electromancers. Then we can find lightning bolt.
Yeah. Okay. So
What if we find, or maybe we find grape shot instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it! I hit the button.
Oh no! No!
No!
You fool! You hit the
Why
button!
is there the button there?
You
Ah!
hit the button.
I just wanted to save, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Shit.
God damn it! Why is
Yeah,
that
there's
button
a-
there?
Okay, so to explain,
Yeah.
that's a landmine
There's
that's
ju-
on the menu.
There's a menu button that just says you touch this and you're out. And like, in my brain, it's also the button that saves. Because it's the placement of the button that saves.
Yep. No, it's definitely the system that is wrong. It's just very funny that happened.
Okay, so the
Lord.
autosave is further ahead.
Okay, have we yet to?
We came out
the
of Big
dwarves?
Dungeon, we didn't go into Dwarven Cave.
Right.
Why do we have that
haven't fought the
lever?
Minotaur yet.
There's just a pause button. Like, there's just a button here. Like, exits the game. Classic, irrevocably exits the game. Alright, time to beat up the Minotaur, right? That's what we're gonna...
Yeah. Maybe we'll get better rewards this time.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, well, we'll be
Okay.
defeating
down the fort.
Minotaur.
Yeah, I mean, Embercat with Eliminate Magic Missile backup. It's not exactly Turbo Xerox, but it'll do. Oh.
Oh.
Why did my thing make a noise?
That creature can't block. +3+. Okay, sure.
Root strength. And if we also started on 10 life, that might be bad
Dangerous,
news.
Yeah.
Inordinate rage. Okay, I think I understand the Minotaur's game plan.
It's a pretty reasonable game plan if we were at 10 health, like...
Yeah. It would feel so bad to lose to that stuff. It's like, wow, a Minotaur that can't block and bad giant growths. Ooh.
Alright.
Yeah, no need to labor the point here. It's very straightforward.
This is our first duel, really?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Alright. Menu, save. Settings.
Was there like a rat cursor mode or something?
And I was looking for... There's quick save, and I just wanted to know what the button is.
Ew.
Alright, well...
Alright, once again we must defeat the dwarves. But we know what they're about now.
Yeah. Well, this
We've got the scout.
Yeah, this is an Ironsmith opener. Oh my god! Oh, that's a good one.
What a classic.
Dwarven Miner and its friend Dwarven Blast Miner are some old school cool dwarves. We got dwarves and rutabagas.
Yeah, I got a lot of fondness for Dwarven Miner. That illustration is just absolutely down to fuck. So yeah, okay. So you want to go first?
Oh, this card's strong. This is like a plan.
Whoa, construct tokens.
Yeah,
okay.
On an artifact cast. So like you're playing other art anyway.
Yeah, like your Memnite or whatever.
Yeah, or Mox. Anyway, let's.
Right. Yeah.
All right. SRAM.
Definitely going to end up with multiple SRAMs.
Okay, same.
This is the same poll. Yeah, this is the same poll. So it seems like these are pretty fixed.
All right. Then what we should do... Let's go bother the spiders because they're blocking off more of the cave.
Okay.
Let's see how badass. 12 health. Ooh, this is an awkward... I'm going to keep it, but... I mean, it's got Geth.
Like, how could you go wrong with Geth?
All right, so we're talking about how some of the creatures looked like Into the Breach monsters. Check this one out.
Yeah, spiders.
that is just like a spider vec. Spider token.
Okay, a body.
A vampire.
Arachnus web.
Mm-hmm. This is an oldie.
Yep. There's a card that tutors it.
Oh, wow.
It's a thematic pacifism. I see.
Everybody gets a web. Get webbed. Oh my god. A way to remove web?
Yeah, because we can equip.
Do I want to do that immediately or just wait for Geth?
I think Geth is better.
Yeah.
Because we can loop Geth and Ogre Helm guy.
And like all of their creatures are going to have low power and high toughness, so.
And now we can just equip, so. Since end of turn it falls off, yeah, beginning of the end step.
Well, I do like the idea of eliminating one of their removal pieces basically for free.
Yeah.
So.
And we get to like attack next turn and then move the Helm.
Even the aura screamed when it died. Kind of wild.
Okay, do we move the Helm or do we just play Chaos Dragon?
Funnily enough, Chaos Dragon's kind of funky here when they all just are junk creatures, right? Like.
Yeah.
But then again, a
Yeah,
2/2.
gonna quad block it.
A 2/2 doesn't do any. I'm gonna go ahead and Chaos Dragon and see what happens. Let's.
Well, we can.
We have our answer to quad block at the least.
Yeah.
13, 15, fine.
Okay. Renowned Weaver, because they're making it a 1/3. Are they going to?
Did they block and sack? Or?
No, I think they're going to extreme block. Nope.
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird.
They probably just did it because it was a game action they could take.
Mm.
You know, I've played with this card a lot. I didn't actually internalize the fact that it's repeatable.
Yes.
Well, sort of. You sacrifice it as part of the.
You sacrifice the creature it's equipped
equipped
to,
to.
so you can get many of them.
Yeah.
It also gets dumber with Geth because Geth can return the.
We'll get opponents.
Right. Wait, is that how Ogre Head Helm works? I thought.
Equipped creature deals damage, you may sacrifice it.
Whenever or equipped creature does, you may sacrifice it. So it would be the equipped creature dealing the damage. Therefore, it'd be the equipped. They plummeted our.
Oh, that was just plummet. Sure. I was like, what?
Oh, they're.
Oh, this is combat.
Attacking. Yeah. Fine.
That's a mistake.
How many volcanic hammers do you think you can cast in one turn? 2, I think.
This was a strong card. Because, like, you know, everything it could kill usually was, you know, blue or black. Alright, I'd like to play. That screams mulligan to me.
Yeah. It's almost to keep. And here we just put back, like, second mountain or whatever.
I'd say put back Spark Dragon. What's this dragon gonna do against Spider, right?
I guess. Although they haven't played a spider bigger than a 1/3.
Yeah, fair. Wither Spider. I really just want to burn down the Gloom Widow and attack for 2. Like, that's the point of burn.
Yeah, very reasonable.
Duh.
Spidery grasp.
Alright.
Wait.
Do you want a magic missile their guy?
Now that they can't use it, yeah.
Yeah.
Spidery grasp not on block.
They use it for +2 damage.
Ah. Well.
Oh yeah, they're dead. Okay, they're not dead.
Arachnogenesis!
Where it's the number of... Oh my god. Alright.
Now, do they have Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do they have Arachnogenesis the next?
Ooh, snare spinner. I actually recognize that name.
Yeah.
I haven't played any blacks. So I don't think they have spider spawning, which would be really cool. That'd even work okay with their Renowned Weaver.
We can only win Gloom Widows first. Oh!
Treasure.
No! Oh!
Mimics!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What's a mimic gonna do?
I wasn't ready for it. We have to mulligan this, right?
Yeah, this is a mulligan.
Mulligan. Shit.
This is already a mulligan. So go down again.
Mimic is gonna roll us over because we got bad draws.
Yep.
There we go. Just keep the stuff that deals damage. Like, if you pitch the Eliminator or the K command, maybe.
K command does damage. It's shock.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spike pit trap.
Alright.
Alright.
Metallic Mimic.
K command seems okay here. Play the Ironsmith out, yeah. Then next turn we can blow up their pit trap and kill their Mimic.
Or just 2 damage to them and kill their Mimic.
Yeah. Then try to kill them at... Yeah, we have to do this now.
Yeah, sadly the theme deck of traps and mimics is probably not gonna present all that much of a difficulty.
They have
sadly,
mimic.
That card is not very good.
I mean... Yeah. Stop, they are not vexed this game.
Well, he can't attack here, so...
So we pass. Okay. They sacked their Mimic to get mana.
Okay. So they can activate
Ooh.
the Blade Trap. Okay.
Tainted Isle.
What? They can no longer activate the Blade Trap.
Red Source? Yeah, they're dead next turn if we just do this.
Mimic.
Archive Trap!
Archive trap.
That's deadly as hell.
Get milled.
That would be a way for them to get us, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we don't have any like dual lands. Oh.
This is the first real duel we've gotten.
Drowney's pet.
Drowney's pet.
We like Drowney's pet around here.
This was the old, good old Drowney's pet Draco combo, you know? I don't hate Mothos Changeling.
Mothos Changeling is a part of a legacy deck combo.
Yeah, this is a type duel.
You know what, do you want card Moondust Changeling combos with? We've actually seen it today. Yeah, it's Magda. There's a Legacy Dwarves deck.
You just need to tap a creature.
Yep. You get treasure.
Alright.
It's pretty dumb.
So let's just clean out the gold.
Glittering gold.
Can't save it here.
Crickets and baubles.
Do you want to fight the worm? How do you feel about worm?
I love worms.
Let's switch you on.
Probably should while we're here.
Might as well see what the worm has. 15 health.
We're on a... this hand looks fine. Now, do we foretell our Reaper, or do we just hold?
We have a lot of top here.
Yeah. We can foretell this turn.
I think here we play the 3-2.
Okay.
Anytime I have the option of casting this, I feel like we should. Oh,
We're stuck on lands.
blood in the water.
Yeah, all those worm-themed cards that we talked about,
They
pretty
cost,
pricey.
cost some mana. Alright, so cool thing about Vengeful Reaper is it's not that bad on 4 anyway.
Yeah, it's reasonable at all speeds. Boneyard Worm.
Ooh, look at that art.
That's not a worm, though. Anyways, Magic Missile. Get owned, nerd.
Yeah, yeah. Worm? Boneyard worm.
Oh, it's a worm, not a worm?
It's a worm.
Okay, forgive me.
Oh. So it could have busted out Crawworm at some point.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's a boneyard worm. Forest.
Boneyard worm.
Forest.
That's the promo Boneyard Worm, so maybe it's a
I
rare.
want to do, hold on.
Mystic Crusader.
Crusader.
Is that a worm?
It's a fine card.
How's this a worm? This is a fine card.
Worm?
This is
I-
Paladin on Vec, but like sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hold on.
Sarah's
What was this
Guardian.
deck?
What?
Sure.
Maybe
Because
he was just
at-
guarding these. 'Cause
Well,
this
no-
would,
Well, so yeah, Duetic brings up a point. Because it's a worm, Advent of the Worm is that 5/5.
but then why would
Mhm.
it get Thundering Worm? The bad Rogue Elephant.
4/4. Discard
I think they should print a Rogue Elephant that's red that has you sacrifice a mountain. I think that would be good. I want Zoo to be a real deck again.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty powerful. We got.
I don't know if that would quite do it. Can we give it? Can we juice it somehow? Can we give it menace?
I don't know. I think I'm.
Hmm.
Do it Ward 2.
Or like Ward Pay Life, right? Because that's
All right, so there's some final gold behind this this friend over here, so we're gonna. Yeah.
What?
I was enabling the skip, but
We kind of snoozled past him there a little.
Rogue Elephant is a supported creature type now, which is true. Not
Indeed.
true at the time that Rogue Elephant was printed.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, nowadays you could print it as type rogue, type elephant. Just like skeleton archer.
Yep, Enslaved Dwarf. We have both Enslaved Dwarf and Liberated Dwarf in the same deck.
Neither of which have an activated ability that does anything. Magda allowing an attack there. Oh my god.
Oh, time to eat their lunch.
Well, goodbye. Love to draw cards.
Eat forked bolt, nerd. Crunch.
Purple Plateau.
Solemn Recruit.
Wait, that one's good.
Yeah.
Wait, that's just double strike. That's like a good card.
2/2 double strike, huh?
Well,
Well,
we foretell the Vengeful Reaper or something? I don't know.
oh, with the Smith, because it'll, if it flips up, it'll be able to attack and trade. Oh, yeah, I'll take the hit.
Okay, are we dying to some dumb double strike combo?
Yeah, they just triple.
Like triple Titan strengths.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. You can attack. And depending how they block.
No spells
Okay.
for cast. Alright.
We just pitch in with everybody. Whoever they block gets turned into Heart Fire.
Oh, yeah, we just. That's way better. Cool.
Crunch.
Aether Geode Reminder.
Geode. Oh,
Dwarf Lord.
and of course.
And more Brunor. They love Brunor.
Yeah,
We will never get a plateau from fighting a dwarf.
no, we
that
will
just
not.
cannot happen.
Strange Empty, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna go fight the other dwarf in the cave and try to get a freaking plateau. There's no way, but like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Brunor has to be worth a fair amount of gold. So
Yeah.
So here's my official wild guess as to how that might happen. We need them to not draw and play their plateaus. I think that we might be getting so many Brunors because they haven't cast them.
Oh, the first dwarf had identical rewards between like saves. So I think
That's
it might.
true.
I think it might be like set rewards.
Structured.
There's Magda. Be there dead. It will paralyze Magda. I know that'll tap it and give them a treasure.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We could get blown out here if they have shock.
Here comes Shock.
You want shock? Oh.
Okay.
Holy
God.
shit.
Actually happened.
Oh,
We just had to
okay.
psychically manifest that you were going to get the plateau. Now that we can do anything with it, well, we can definitely consider a white splash now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ooh, that was a
That's-
flat upgrade.
That's a flat upgrade. Also, I've been picking up like some Battlegate mimics, and we have the figure. We have some cards that are like pretty real for, Boros.
Don't we have like a Boros Angel of some variety?
I think so.
Twin Scroll. Ooh, that guy.
Oh, is that
That
our,
guy's.
that's our old friend from Limited, right?
Yeah, that's our old. I mostly played him when he was a boggart or a goblin. What's his name?
Yeah.
The double striking Goblin Knight from Throne of Eldraine.
Now we're being menaced by some foes, so.
I think I drafted that card 3 times as much as I drafted any other card.
Oh, red cap.
Yeah,
Some kind of red cap.
Red Cap Marauder.
That sounds right. He just kind of worked, you know.
Oh,
We
you
didn't
could-
put Magda in our deck, did we?
No,
No, we didn't. Mardu Skull Hunter. That's a sad Skull Hunter.
You know, sometimes it's a sad skull hunter.
Let's vex them. I think they'll let us have the 4-3. Oh,
I don't think so. Well, a little late in coming, but
how come Vexing Devil doesn't when he dies?
Our opponent is Khan's Warriors.
Hmm.
oh jeez, Raiders spoils.
Well, play our Streffen.
It's a good card.
Crackling Doom.
Crackling Doom, huh?
He's doomed.
Chief of the Edge.
You paid for the whole chief, but you only need the edge.
Okay.
But we can skull hunt them. With the Mardu Skull Hunter.
Here's hoping.
Ankle.
Ankle Shanker. Wow.
Okay. Thank God they didn't attack there. So,
Hey,
So now we can.
why on
skull
earth did they
hunt
not
them.
attack?
Wait, do we care to skull hunt them as like a? Do we want the value off the skull hunt, or actually, do you want to kill Ankle Shanker and then like steal it?
we don't have the mana to do that immediately.
No, wait, we have a treasure. It's black, so we need. It's 4 mana, right? How much does Ankle
No,
Shanker
it's
cost?
Ankle Shanker is
5.
5. Yeah, it's huge.
Okay. Now we could just pitch in heightened reflexes if they block,
Yeah, that's not what I think I'm going to do. And then we can get the Ankle Shrinker.
and we can skull hunt them. Intimidate doing nothing here. Are they just electing to take 5?
Looks like it.
Okay.
You have elected the way of pay.
2. Skull Hunter. They put their... Oh, God.
We can Zergo.
Good old Zergo Helm Smasher.
Yeah, we milled that off of the gas. Mardu Ascendancy.
And the
Okay.
Mardu Ascendancy.
Okay.
Jeez.
Do you want to just paralyze one of their guys so we don't die randomly? Yeah, we can kill the Ankle Shanker and then use it next turn. That's pretty good.
I'm going to use everything we've got on the board.
They're gonna
Yep.
untap. Yep, they're gonna untap the chief.
Well, good. We
Now
could have
they
used a bunch of
die.
their mana.
Death for 5. Zergo.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And another Chief of the Edge down there.
Does it attack with both? They want to block Mardu Skull Hunter. Let them. You must die.
Okay, so that was Mardu.
Maybe they'll have lands for us. Write down. Okay.
Right down.
Guard Crag.
Mm-hmm.
Chef. Matt.
Or Jeff. Jeff spotted. Okay, so if we want to play white cards, we can.
Yeah.
That ain't that bad. And we have the what's it? Little guy, level up man, who's not level up.
Figure of Destiny.
Yeah, Figure of Destiny.
Trying real hard to find like a town or... There we go.
There you go.
Because we got a lot of gold to spend.
Yeah, we are deep into. We can probably buy some armor if for nothing else.
True, if nothing else. Let's see what... Okay, is it?
Lightning bolt. Prosper and weird. Roll reversal. Goblin
Electromancer.
Electromancer. Iron Hoof Boar. Why is Iron Hoof Boar and is it card? Hellcarver Demon. Yeah, it was a classic from
2 minute of upkeep black.
and Perilous Mirror. Okay, Tarka World Render. Cruel Charm. Ooh, Furnace of Wrath.
Oh no, please.
Ah, Lavisa Cold Eyes.
Okay, red.
Wrecking Crew.
Everyone's favorite.
Actually, Chandra Awakened Inferno.
Huh. This is the one that puts the emblem on people.
This puts the emblem on. It's also like a wrath. Chandler, we saw
Yeah.
the other guy earlier.
So Chandler, whenever I see Chandler, I think that Chandler is like a mist character. Like Chandler is going to be asking me for blue pages, you know?
Yeah, he's wearing the vest and high collar
Of
of a mist character.
yeah, I'm thinking specifically of one of them.
Bloodfire Cove is also pretty good.
Yeah.
What's Cruin Striker do? It's a comments, probably nothing.
That's oh right, we should replace anyway.
Gruul Guild Ravager Worm. Ravager Worm's real as hell. Streetbreaker Worm, an old favorite.
That works on your own instants and sorceries.
Mm-hmm.
Provoke.
And the Boros one. Ooh.
Aurelia the War Leader and High Spire Mantis. Drusilla Big Angels.
Jeez. Critical hit.
What's our starting life total?
I think we're
20.
up to 20.
Does it count equipment?
I don't know.
Huh.
I want to buy High Spare Mantis.
Do we care about the Angels at all?
Aurelia might be cool. I wish it was smaller, Aurelia.
Kinda not, right? Yeah, like the Battle Cry Aurelia. That's really where it's at.
I'm gonna go check the other
Her
town.
or Feather.
There's a second.
Feather is an entire game plan.
Is that a town?
I think so. Well, there's an instant spell. Or, yeah, there's
Ooh,
multiple
they have
instants.
Goblin Shop.
Archbond.
This one's very dumb.
Shredded Sails. Nothing else is. Trailblazer.
It's a card.
It's a card. Ancient Animus.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Beacon Bolt.
Beacon Bolt. That...
Teleportal.
Ah!
Counter Spell.
Straight up counter spell.
I think we should buy a counter spell, even if we're not going to use it.
Yeah. That's a card
It's
that
not
lets
that-
me move into blue.
If we play blue, it'll be good in every deck.
Rack
with Rack! Teleportor's Edict!
Holy shit.
Teleportor's Edict.
Permanent you own or control.
So Teleportor's Edict has some, there's a very bad legacy deck you could play that was Teleportor's Edict based around blood mooning or blood sunning your own dark depths.
And then removing
Then you Teleportor's Edict your blood moon, and then
It's very silly. Okay,
Battlecry Goblin and
Okay,
Goblin Crater
yeah.
Maker are both better than normal goblins. And then there's Goblin Snowman.
This one's just good.
Yeah, I think Battlecry Goblin is also very good.
Battlecry Goblin makes it into current Goblin
Oh
deck.
shit, that's the one that is your team and then also make a... Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Look at poor Utvara Scalper. This is what you,
Isn't he on our side? Yep. Why are you spying on us? Don't ask.
Don't ask. This is what you went through back in the day to get
that was...
to have a flying creature in red.
Shivan Fire.
Stone Rain.
That stone rain. Looking at that stone rain will send you back in time.
Right. I
You
had
gotta-
to,
don't
I-
look at it too
I
closely.
immediately had to spend 50 cents on that.
Healing Hands.
And there it is next to Thermo
Thermokarst.
Thermo-
which is
Oh.
also a stone rain.
Hate Mirage.
Shivan Fire is not that. It would rather that be Burst Lightning, but hey,
I'll
we'll
take...
what we can get.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dragon Fire.
Dragon Fodder, Molten Rebirth.
Huh! This is the card that Kaz wins the flip on. That's very good. We should probably have that.
Searing Winds.
I'm only 1/3 of us this time, though. I can't guarantee.
Oh,
any
this is the...
result.
This is the card that combos with Nissa, yes.
Yeah.
There's Rogue Kavu. Not a rogue elephant at all, but
Pretty good one, and except for the attacks alone part. Then, of course, this card goes dome, even though you don't think it does. That's the notable part about this one, is that you just assume it's creature, and then, of course.
Searing Wind.
Alright, let's quick... I'm gonna save, and then... I'm gonna see if that big city is actually a big city. Or if it's like a dungeon.
Do we want to like put Magda in our deck?
I just wanted to know if this was a dungeon or a...
It's a good dungeon too.
Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and adjust. Honestly... Oh, alright, hold on.
They're gonna consider building a new deck.
Yes.
Sort our white cards. To see like what they are.
Alright, so lands. We've got SRAM. How do I
A
get...
dragon, Sarah's Guardian could replace.
This is a little better. Gear Shift Ace, which...
That's just Youthful Knight, which is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Which have Izamaru.
Hound, okay.
Tenacity Stonecloaker.
Stone Cloaker.
Marble.
What's our removal look like if we drop the black? So we give up Paralyze and Eliminate.
That was the reason I bought the Shift and Fire, was like to try to shore that up here. We get these mimics, but we don't have a ton of cards that trigger them. I think
Okay, let's put in all of our best white cards and all of our best red cards and just see what it looks like.
Okay, so I'm gonna include the mimics. That means we're getting the Marble Gargoyle. I want Stonecloaker. I want Izamaru. Tenacity. Gear Shift Ace. Crusader. Geode Miner. I'm not gonna include SRAM because we don't have anything for SRAM to do.
Our Guardian is like our dragon if we want a dragon.
And then I'm gonna quick see. Do we have multicolored cards if I do it this way? You do. Paula and Ride Down. Village Ironsmith has been good to us. Full Shock Sorcerer. I'm gonna put Dual Shot in here.
Yeah. Goblin War Strike. That could be a real card.
Fire Ambush. Art Fire. Mog War Marshal.
We could activate Towering Thunderfist.
We could. Magic Missile.
Chaos Dragon.
Sure. Ogre Helm. Still don't know if where I'd Dolan.
Are we still on Vexing Devil? I think we are.
Yeah, we kind of remain on Vexing Devil until our opponents have regular starting life totals.
Magda.
Crater Maker and Warcry, Battlecry Goblin are both good.
Yep. And then,
Our deck's at 27.
I know. So. This is our curve, by the way.
Jeez.
So 29 in the deck. We're probably this actually looks like a good removal suite for the moment.
Yeah, it does. I do kind of want like the big angel just to like have a dragon, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, the Geth analog.
It's not the most exciting card.
I would want it to be just completely overpowering.
That's. Oh, we might actually be able to search that.
R5.
We also just like a 6-mana 6/6 flying dragon, right?
Sethron.
I don't know if we had that or not. I thought we won it from a dragon. We might have sold it.
2 Craigs. I'm not gonna add any more than 2 Craigs.
3 cracks doesn't have time for this.
Sure, we'll put like the angel or something in there just as a end game card.
What does Sethron do?
I have an activated ability I couldn't read in time.
So Sethron.
There he is. Herlude Minotaur.
So, comes with Sethron comes with a 2/3 token. And anytime you play a Minotaur, you get another 2/3 token. And then Minotaurs gain menace and haste.
Okay, so
it's extremely good with the tribal setup.
Or if we had Didgeridoo.
Alright,
we can cut our lamer guys. Like the Duriger Assailant. I'm off Duriger Assailant and Battlegate Mimic.
we don't have the someday we might have the critical mass.
Yeah.
We clearly
Right,
don't.
right.
We still have 19 creatures.
Headed for Mimic to go.
Maybe one of the Marble Gargoyles.
Yeah, that'd be fine. What are we at right now? 28, which is one too many.
What is... I like Gear Shift Ace well enough. What does Aether Geode Miner do?
It can flicker itself after attacking once.
It's just a 3/1? That's not there. That's not terrible. Well, look at our spell suite.
Our spells are things I like. Tenacity when we have this like wide low spread.
I could see cutting a Shivan Fire just because it can't dome.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm fine with what we have right now. This is 24.
yeah, it's just 24.
And then we just add in... Is there a...
You might have to just add lands.
Oh, right, because we had to buy lands.
Oh, shit.
So we might have like a limited amount.
How do I find lands?
In
Inventory.
their inventory.
I don't own planes? Wait, no.
Search for plane. There you go. You have 1 planes. You have to have more than that.
Planes.
All right. This is going to...
Oh, they're all by different names. Okay, planes. Planes.
Mm-hmm.
How many planes are we planesing?
So, looks like we do have enough. That's lucky. We definitely have enough mountain.
Okay.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad about, like, every random dude giving you, like, 2 basics or whatever.
It'd be good if Chandelar did that.
It's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
There's always a part in Chandelar where you're struggling to, like, have enough basic lands to not play in your swamps you start with. Gross.
That's definitely one of the phases of these things.
Borso.
Morso Borso.
Alright. I want to replace Sarah's Guardian with something a little more...
Yeah,
speed.
better.
That's fine. Anyway, let's try him.
Maybe one of these guys will give us a Shivan Dragon.
Save. Your trade binder, every single different spot has a different plane's a different spot.
Maybe we can turn one the Magda. And then turn 2 the Marble Gargoyle.
Suddenly we became treasure themed.
Oh, maybe we aren't turning to. Well, this lets us play our Crag. Unlucky Witness is so good. Oh, they're not getting any of these cards.
Archives.
So they tapped out, and they get to look at.
They get to exile the top 5 cards of their library and not play any of them, or whatever.
Mountain Havoc.
Meteoric Mace.
Havoc.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, are you?
Fucking Havoc. We just switched to white.
Patchlick Launch is good. Well, they don't get any of these.
Yeah, that's all gone. Our big thing should be a dragon.
Our big thing should be a dragon.
Yeah. Because Angel isn't tutorable. Oh boy.
Hound of Isimaru! You must die.
Mountain. Alright, good talk.
Rage Fire.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Why do they keep making worse and worse versions of this card?
I think that was a Planeswalker deck card.
Yeah.
Inferno Project!
That's nifty.
Abzan Rune Mark. Magmaverse, this is an old favorite. Because it sacrifices lands.
The Rune Sage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, this was killer.
Abominable Tree Folk.
Alright, give me the...
Oh, I see. These are the, like, archivists. They've got archives.
Well, your choice of 2-drop. Lava Dart.
Lava Dart face. What a fucking power move.
Get to play our Goblin. Actually, the Battlecry Goblin is pretty damn good with War Marshal, huh?
Yeah. If I go War Marshal, I can Heartfire the...
Yeah, we can probably just murderize them. Okay, now we just blast them.
Because I get to sack Mog War Marshal for effect. Nobody gets to do that.
I'll live by the fire, die by the fire.
Give me a Lava Dart. Oh boy.
Lightning Wolf.
Big fan of the art on Lightning Wolf. I just kind of like because it's exactly what it says. Like this is
a wolf. It's a wolf.
There's
with
wolf.
Lightning part wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lightning.
Kind of like a
wolf.
Samoyed.
Skirkstag Cultist. Blind
Blast.
Almost Flare. Fiery
Conclusion. There's been a lot of bad burn printed across the ages.
Electrickery is not one of them.
Well, huh.
Electrickery
Electrickery at least has a use case.
Yeah.
Used to be legacy playable. Duretti, Scrap Savant. Commander Liara Porter. Whenever you attack, spells you cast from exile this where X is the number exile the top X of your library until in turn you may cast a spell
Commander indeed, huh?
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
Magus of the Tabernacle.
Classic.
Tooth
Tooth
and
and claw.
Aether mutation.
Ooh.
Roll out the. Hey, look at Duretti. We start each game with a treasure.
We don't have anything big for ready to bring back.
Yeah, but just something to keep in mind for the future.
Yeah, starting with a treasure means never having to worry. Anyway, I do want to fight red mages. Wow, I'm sorry. I can play Mystic Crusader on 2 against a red mage? Sure, alright.
Yes. And we get to Shivan Fire, their first play, including this rigging runner. Poor rigging runner.
That was a card that saw play.
Yeah, but you always felt bad because sometimes you had to play him on 1. You never wanted to play him on 1.
So rigging runner here for those. +1/+1 counter if you got a raid trigger. And sometimes you just had to.
Because you got other raid triggers in your deck. And he was there was always a lot of tension with that guy because of that.
Oh, you want to give me the good news,
We get
please.
about to get blown out by prowess.
Well,
I
they pro
somehow doubt it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just thinking, this is a card we can win.
That would be a pretty dope card to get.
We can gear shift ace and hold up Shivan Fire or deploy the sorcerer. Or the gargoyle, I guess. The flying on the gargoyle is pretty good.
You can deploy the hasty.
Yeah, it's also very good. Goblin War Party.
Okay.
Oh, that.
What?
Prowess means they choose +1/+1.
Yeah, they +1/+1.
I see.
I'll take the hit, thanks.
All right. Well, good talk.
You must die.
Yeah. Fireball!
Fireball face, huh?
I wouldn't mind getting Fireball either. That could replace Fireball is something you could replace your dragon with.
Truth. Yo!
Oh, that's
Not the
a
soul scar.
1-drop. That makes Shivan Fire like cool to have, you know. That is not a 1-drop. That's
Sunrise Sovereign.
It's
It's a big man.
it's a shapeshifter like her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got Soul Scar Mage and bunch of money.
How much money are we rocking?
800. Should we go to the Dueling Academy?
Sure. We're on a roll. Let's get giant. Ooh, Automata. Play your favorite Nier music now.
Ooh. It's all money, but
Maybe the robots themselves are the prize.
I should have. I didn't edit the deck. That's fine.
If they're artifact based, then Crater Maker's pretty good.
Yeah.
Make it Hound. Doggy. Okay, I guess we can just like tenacity to them at some point. I think we hold up Shivan Fire now to kill a blocker. Because they're just dead. We have not learned what the golems are up to.
Yeah. Plains, Mistveil Plains, and all right. We've learned. Yep.
What was the paladin holding?
Yeah.
It was just planes.
You know, check and see if any of this is like goodies or goodies or goodies.
It can be hard to tell.
This is a bigger golem.
Maybe this one will be tougher.
Ooh, Magda.
Yeah.
Or hold up sorcerer, I don't know.
Magnus seems best on it early because you get your replacement if you get to attack, you know?
Yeah, now we have the ogre helm as a follow-up.
That, and we can go back to town and buy that veteran's voice and get that sweet, sweet veteran's voice Magda brazen outlaw combo.
Tezzeret Simulacrum.
That is a golem.
That is a golem.
Alright.
It is a Herloon Minotaur, most importantly.
Well.
Fire ambush. Then we get to attack and then play Bullshock Sorcerer. And we get to next turn consider popping our oh, you're just killing them with the
Yeah, just
I didn't realize we had Heartfire in our hand.
yeah. Alright.
Crunch.
Chandra's Fireball. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a Planeswalker deck card, I think. Glacial Floodplain. Emblazoned
Emblazoned
Golem.
Golem.
Wow.
He's got Wing Splicer. That's a good card.
Sensor, oh, come on,
Sensor Splicer,
come
also
on,
a good card.
come on, come on.
Soul Tether Golem.
Soul Tether Golem. Vanishing one.
Remember another creature.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Builds up its time counters.
Hopefully one of these guys has a worm coil engine for us. Or even
Hopefully
better,
they don't play it against us.
Yeah, we don't,
we can't deal with it. Yeah. This looks good. Magda or Doggy? Doggy might let us magic missile on too.
so could Magda.
So could Magda. I think it scarcely matters, because our opponent's going to play a bunch of planes.
It's true. Oh, they actually had it.
They actually had it.
Oh,
That was the card I was hoping
Now,
for. Oh,
Well, we can, oh.
Alright, no more first strike for you.
Wow, the idyllic range. Well, anyways. Fire Ambush is nominally easier to cast.
okay. Snow-covered plains. That's all they. Ugh.
They didn't give you the Blade Splicer.
That was what I wanted. Was blade splicing because
What a scam.
you're on the pipe.
Can't even get that Blade Splicer Stonecloaker
Right.
going.
All right. Well. Oh, down up north. All right, what are we on?
Do you go faster on roads or do you go faster on straightaways? I can't tell. Brimstone, oh, Keldon Raider,
Guardian Beast. The
Guardian Beast.
3 and a black.
Yeah, it's hard to read that 3. Riddlesmith is a good card.
Yeah, this card had jumped up in. Oh god, what the hell was the combination that this card jumped up because of? But reserve list for one. Thing in the Deep.
Thing from the deep.
Yeah, Rattlesmith's good.
Totem Heart Beast is actually, if you're that deck. Limdul's Cohort.
Yeah.
Yawning Fissure, Burning Eye, Ripscale Predator, Burning Eye Zubera, Nest Robber, Whip Flare, Gore Clan Wrecker, and Geosurge.
Geosurge.
Crush! Or Crash. Ooh, Kyron Leggett.
Everybody can just play to get it for free. Yep, that's double strike. Good old Crash.
Steam Augury, one of the first attempts from them to print. It's weird. They Prophetic Tyrant, Titan. It's weird. They spent a long time printing bad Fact or Fictions, and now they've just printed cards that are just better than Fact and Fiction. Like if you're going to play a Fact or Fiction, you should probably just play Memory Deluge instead.
The one to draw for.
Ransack the Lab, color shifted. Point of Fire, Plunge into Darkness. How awful.
That's definitely an EDH card. All right, Boros.
Although that was Rites of Invocation.
Oh,
Reckoner.
That. Also, don't hate Earthfire Goblin, but this.
What is Ghost Forge?
Spirits control of Trample and Haste. Whenever a non-token creature dies, token that's a copy of it except for it's a spirit. And it has when this creature leaves play, return. I'm sorry.
So your creatures don't die when they're killed.
What the fuck is this?
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, exile. You create a token that's a copy of that creature, except as a spirit in addition to the token that's return exile to your graveyard. Okay, so your creatures die twice. Shadows die twice.
Yeah, but you
come back stronger because you have haste and then get +1/+1.
But then when the creature dies, return the creature back, and then when the creature dies, you get the spirit, and then when the spirit dies.
No. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled creature to your graveyard.
Oh, to your graveyard. Okay, sorry, I'm.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Oh, Morningstar's cool because this is the one that comes with the goblin.
Yeah.
Yep.
We want that because we have like minor equipment synergies in the wings. Not like we're. Bojack Halberdiers, maybe? Yeah.
Okay, well, this is an obvious.
Yeah. We're rich. Just buy these cards.
Give me that idiot.
Okay.
That sounds like a big thing that fits in with our game plan.
Yeah, a lot more exciting. I need to sort by new. Soulscar Mage, yes. There they are. So, yeah.
Boros, Reckoner, Hofri, and
Belvedere and Hearthfire Goblin. And from there, we can cut out, like...
start cutting out the gunky things. Like, I think it's time for Village Ironsmith to go. I think Wojak Halberdiers was just, or Gearship Days.
Gearship...
Wait. Gearship Days is better than Village Ironsmith.
I think. Because he's always
Probably.
a 2/1 first strike versus a sometimes 3/1 first strike.
Yeah, I've kind of been waiting for us to find like a.
We cut it the Stonecloaker.
Oh, what's it called?
Yeah, Stonecloaker makes sense.
Anyway, there's a lot of there's a lot of Blade of the Sixth Pride with upside in Magic nowadays.
Right, we're waiting for those types of creatures.
Yeah. I mean, heck, even from way back when, there's the one that you pay blood for, and it's a 3/1 first strike.
Is it time to say bye to Vexing Devil?
Probably. I think Soulscar Mage is an upgrade there with all this stuff.
We can
Well, because even
can...
the thought is dual shot while controlling Soulscar Mage. By the way, so you might think in your mind it's really easy to do this. I do it a lot. It's really easy to shortcut Soulscar Mage to be 1/2 prowess, no text.
Nah, he has text.
That
Yeah.
text is really strong, though.
No, I also have an idea. Move Vexing Devil to our sideboard, so that when we know we're going to be fighting red wizards, we can just bring it in because they have 8 health.
Sure, that's a perfect use of that. You have a sideboard, we might as well set it up. We have $100
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
Our sideboard Vexing Devil.
with Coffrey Ghost Forge, though.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Crunch, crunch.
That might be the Wombo.
Alright, let's keep moving. I saw down south.
we win by AI exploits. That's what we're going for here.
Alright, hold on.
Want to fight the giant?
Ooh, again, 15 health, so...
Cyclops. Sure. This is like a... At the very worst, we can play Ogre Helm Oni and then just discard our hand and draw a new one. So I think this is fine.
I can play Soulscar Mage and then wait on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because if we draw a land, we can Chaos Dragon. Or Soulscar, or Boros Reckoner, actually. Actually, is it time to take out Chaos Dragon instead?
That might be the idea.
He's not...
Every time we play the deck, we realize that we've put we're left in a card that we didn't think we had, which is fun.
Yeah. Phoenix of Ash. That's a good card. Man, I want that card.
I know, right?
Land? Yeah, we just pump an attack.
We swing all out, we have 6 power attacking.
Yeah, we replace Soulscar Mage with a 1/1, and... Do you want to do this? No, I don't think so, because the 2/2 in play is more valuable. We could put the helm on the Goblin token, though. Yeah, now we just play Boros Reckoner.
Yeah.
Wait, are they dead? No, they would have gone to 1. Wait. They might have been dead if we played Magic Missile. No, they've gone on 1.
This thing doesn't have to attack? Wow.
No, it doesn't have to attack. It can be Magic Missile, though. I've played an immense amount of the Phoenix, and it does not have to attack. Careless Celebrant is okay.
The Brood. Hey, look at that skink.
Skink. You played in... I played a lot of Mono Red and Rise to the Challenge. You played... The Phoenix was both good against Control, and Rogues was a deck. And Rogues could not win if they milled over your Phoenix, because it blocked all of their creatures, attacked really heavily, and they would just mill it for you and keep fueling it. I don't think we can pay this.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
Halberdiers
is
Hell yes.
That's cute. All right, yeah.
Yeah, that one entered his turn.
Warning Aspirant.
Good card.
Sure. We are attacking directly into that.
Halberdiers gets its job. Yep. Morph creature.
I want you to fire. I want you to ambush it so we see what it is.
What else could it have done?
Ponyback Brigade. Yeah, you're right. What else
Hey.
could it have been? Because we still had Exaxes if that happened. Heartpiercer Bow. Mardu Charm.
Mardu Charm.
I guess we walked into the Mardu area of the map.
Yeah, this isn't directly red, but it's like... Ooh, hey,
Mardu is actually a reasonable thing for us to try at some point.
we'll get that Kolagon's command and then remove the Chaos Dragon. We'll remember to do that at some point. This is actually a good hand.
This is actually good. We play out Magda and all of our problems are solved. We can play Hearthfire. We can... Okay, they didn't have a dwarf, so... We play ourselves a goblin.
All right, Magda, solve all our problems, please.
They foretold.
Foretold a card.
That's gotta be Demon Bolt.
Anyway, your life total?
No, this Doomscar Titan.
Oh, and it shows it in accordance with the rules of magic.
In accordance with the rules of
Hey,
magic, you have to
nice.
know. Structural collapse. Seething anger.
Buyback 3. Man.
Built to smash.
Those are good tricks.
Lava Serpent. Lava Serpent's not the worst. Captain's Hook.
It's 2 menace. Just got a card from your hand at random.
Mm-hmm.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Love a good kaboom.
Dark Tutelage.
Bob, but worse.
Yeah.
Juniper Order Druid. And one of the worst duels in the world.
Well, the panoramas are not good.
Right, hold on.
Look how sad the panoramas are in compared to the new panoramas. The ones that sack when they come into play and do the thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, do we just want over the Chaos Dragon, do we just want Vexing Devil?
Back because we're in this room.
We're in this room and we do have the Wombo. We can just move Chaos Dragon to the sideboard. Yeah.
Of course.
Sideboarding.
Sideboarding. We sideboarded.
Sure. We probably just... Yeah, then we can make the guy next turn.
Granitic Titan.
Cycle Granic Titan. That's also a fun card.
Mhm.
A lot of bad cards become okay if you put Cycling 2 on them. You dare bring light into my lair.
Man,
What makes
Hearthfire
Prince?
has really been doing it for us.
Heartfire 4 to the dome is a lot of damage.
Ooh, Dust Corona.
That is a...
Flying creatures, they can't block it because of the dust.
Goblin
Oh,
Blighter.
boy, you were talking about the,
Yeah, the
the
Udvara Scalper.
Udvara Scalper, yeah.
Alright. But Goblin Balloon... Can we get Goblin Balloon Brigade? Ooh, this card's actually fine.
I think we could.
Yeah, wait
Oh.
a minute. Wait,
I mean,
that's-
we're never going to have the
Play
City's
that.
Blessing, but... Yeah, that's probably our new Vexing Devil. No, Kraken White Cremator! I love this
Yeah.
card.
Goblin has like a halo gun.
He's got a BR. No, it's the plasma pistol actually.
Hmm.
Or no, it looks more like the needler, but without any needles.
It kind of looked like the Needler.
Yeah.
So he's shooting blanks.
Man, he ran out of needles. Sure. Bold Impaler.
Old Impaler.
That
Uh-huh.
Impaler is bold. Yes, you shot a Skymarch aspirant. Onslaught.
That's the name of a set and the card.
Now we can tap their and it's not universal. It was an old card, so I briefly thought it was universal, but it is not. Ravaging Blaze.
That's a fireball.
And they heat rate it. We're honestly getting to the point where we may sack the god.
Well, as for the question of does this game have a meta objective like beating 5 wizards and so on, I don't think we have any clue about that.
Yeah, we don't
We
know.
were kind of wondering about it ourselves the last time, where it's like, hey, what are we actually doing?
What are we doing?
We started by a really big castle that had a red door we could not open.
Yeah. So which made me think, like, in my mind, it's go to the 5 lords.
Yeah. Oh, the Acrona.
Oh, shit.
I guess we tap our Bullshock Sorcerer. Oh, they're taking the Oni. Oh, they can pop the Oni.
No, I kind of want to discover the answer as we go.
Oh, they're dead.
The others.
No, target creature. Okay, they're not dead.
Yeah, Crater Maker ain't that good, unfortunately.
Now we're going to be forced to attack, and then the Acron War will kill all tapped creatures. Or have each tapped creature deal damage to itself.
Right. Okay.
Okay. They're stone raining us.
Boiling terrain.
Oh, they'll go to 1 against all of the many burn in our deck, so we just have to draw one of them. And we have to attack the Crater Maker. We don't have to attack with the Crater. You just wanted to prove me wrong.
No, I wanted my Ogre helm back.
Yeah, we wanted our Ogre helm back, yeah. Well, they're fiery ambushing it.
See, yeah, that wasn't me like trying to prove you wrong. It was me trying to make the play that kept the most board in play for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Consuming Bonfire.
This isn't holding. Start playing this after late. The stream wastes way too much time on it. That's the feeling I have on it. That's why I'm playing it today. Is I just had the urge of like, I just want to run around a world where like a small goblin can menace me, and then I go and then 3 hours pass. Right, like that's basically it.
That's how it goes.
Oh,
Ooh, and a Freet.
all right, hold on. Let's check down.
Wonder what they do.
Chandra's
Scalding
back.
Devil, Chandra Inferno. Kiki Jiki, the
Jiki.
Mirror Breaker. Oh no, it's our old favorite.
Dongzhuo the Tyrant.
Dwarves burn their worst coal at home, bring their second best coal to market, and throw the best coal away. Ember Shot.
Ember Shot. I'm probably just buying Kiki. I don't know.
I mean, it's a thing that can happen. Rurik Thar and Borborigmos! Which Domini raid is that? Oh, it's the
Connery
Planeswalker deck
City
one.
Smasher.
If it's a six mana unplayable planeswalkers from a planeswalker deck.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ooh, Hex Drinker.
That is a known card.
Snow Fortress. Sir
Remember
Chandlar
Sir
of Evelyn.
Chandlar. Remember and stand firm. Remember Chandlar.
We're doing it. We're remembering Chandlar.
I'm remembering Chandlar.
I'm remembering, respectfully.
I remember Chandlar.
Elden Arsonist.
This...
Furnace Whelp.
I'm sorry.
Comet Storm.
Okay, Commissar we buy.
Ugh. Goblin grenade.
Goblin grenade.
Goblin, the old one, the Goblin grenade.
One of 4.
I'll spend 50 cents on a goblin grenade.
How's that for a way to sacrifice Mog War Marshal?
Ooh, this is Domri.
This is good Omri. Yeah, 3 mana Domri.
Yeah. Arts are loading in as time progresses, so.
What is Rush of Blood? Turn creature gets 6/6 or access its power.
It's a berserk, but not.
It's berserk, but 3 mana.
Yeah. This was a standard card that saw a lot of play.
This is an elephant. Dreadbore. Ooh, Bad Horse.
Bad
Horse.
Everybody loves Bad Horse.
That horse is quite bad, and a horse.
We played that fucker though.
This card kicks
Rakdos
ass.
Firewheeler. Yeah.
If we ever go back to Rakdos, damn.
Graph Rats.
All right, hold on. So am I buying Kiki or am I buying a Comet Storm?
Probably buy both if we liquidate some of our
All
stock.
right, well, let's.
Yeah, because Kiki's only a rare. Yeah, so we can. And Common Storm is just like a ridiculous card, right?
Yeah.
It's probably just a ridiculous card, yeah. Only to be matched by Rolling Thunder, I think.
Yeah, Captain's Hook can go. Pedelkin Orrery can probably go.
Yeah, that's not. And then we need one more and like a Comet.
Magus of the Tabernacle. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, and then give me like. The
Oxidize.
Everything Rune Mark. And Tory Ward.
This is good. We're spending our money. It means when we get ambushed and die, we won't lose anything.
Things sell on rarity. Alright, so let's go ahead and. I want to head like as far into this like area as we can and see if there's like a ruler of, you know.
Yeah, look for the big structure somewhere in the red zone.
14 health. Yeah, this is fine.
We could just make Magda again.
As you do, Magdon 1 is sort of the play.
Okay, we can make Wojciech Halberdier.
Yep, this is definitely the colors I expect from this.
And
It's good. I think I gotta give it up for Magda at this point. She
Yeah,
has definitely saved our bacon.
again, the free treasure is just so outrageous.
Yeah, I guess I really never experienced the meta of you play a 2/1 into nothing from the opponent and you just get to make a bunch of treasures. 2/2 flying phasing! When Shimmering Efreet phases in, target creature phases out.
This is actually maybe the coolest phasing design that has ever existed on a card.
I agree.
Yeah,
Like
pretty sweet.
you get a Windrake and removal. Pseudo, like they're tied
Yeah,
together. Like
sort of.
that's so cool.
If you have 2 of them, you can just keep something phase out forever.
And then you always have, you know, that. Yeah, that's. Damn, that's cool. Anyway,
Let's Royal Erupt it and murder their ass. We said we haven't kicked Royal Eruption
I know.
yet. You'd think with Magda we would have the opportunity to do so. Oh, we have to stack our triggers.
wow, this is the first time it's come up.
Doodle-doo.
Heated debate.
debate.
The card's not the worst.
Yeah, this was made as like a ward counter, and also it's one of the best commons in the set.
Mm.
Yo.
Bloodfire Expert, our old friend.
Old friend.
Ooh, here's a good card.
Whoa.
If we ever actually get any lessons, this will go in the deck.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Well,
still
the fish-
loot, I guess.
Yeah, I think this goes in the deck when we get a lesson because it's Volkhammer, but like you get a draw card on.
We can use our sideboard.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, now.
Okay, now we really want to find some. All right.
So from
What
whom
lesson
do we
would we
learn?
Well,
Ooh, a cave.
There's a couple that just make creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Because there's like red, white, one.
Make a 3/2 and and then there's 3 blue, red, make a 4/4.
The only ones people play are like environmental sciences, mascot exhibition.
Yeah, those would be the best ones, obviously.
Welcome to Deep Cave.
I would also like expanded anatomy.
How,
you see that one sometimes.
How are you enjoying Deep Cave?
Okay.
I would also like the one that's deal 1 damage or destroy an artifact.
So
I think this might just be a gimmick of a place.
It's all maze.
As you may have noticed.
Yeah, you're right-hand
I'm right-hand ruling it.
Yeah.
I prefer the left-hand rule because it's also like a physics.
Yeah, I agree. That's cooler. You get to yell it in a fight.
Oh, do we have an escape rope? That I wish we did.
This cave sucks. Wait.
Yeah, this is pretty much the pits.
This is I think I like this existing.
Cass, I'm afraid to say this is not a pit; it's a cave.
All right. Well, keep.
Well, okay. We get to play our Hound of Isimaru.
Hey, I wonder why this thing that we never ever see in video games doesn't happen.
Oh, okay. I know what we're using our treasure on this game.
Yeah.
And spiders defeat infinite got battle cry goblins. Guess we use magic missile here, right? We can actually we could use our treasure and kill all their creatures if we magic missile and Shivan Fire.
I'd probably just like magic missile, kill this, and then like 2 to their dome.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, good to know not to. You take this game to skip the Great Lake. Oh look, like the card is damaged.
Yeah, they had that in. They had that in Chandelar.
Crinkled it up.
You've
made a mistake.
Critical error.
That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna.
Let's play Joffrey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joffrey Ghostforg. If he ever works, that seems kind of dope.
So now we could just attack and then kick Shivan Fire if they make blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, the Juvenile Gloom Widow has a... Oh, they're not doing that block. Okay. Now we can battle Cry Goblin.
No, I mean it's right. Oh, we can't activate.
Oh, it's no. Is it not active? Is it a rest?
Yeah, it's a rest.
I thought it was. Yeah, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, pity.
I'd forgotten that. Or
just blow up one of their spiders, then I guess. And we offer the trade with the doggy. Pitching with everybody. A chainweb arachneer.
Alright, that's the one that has like 500 lines of text.
I never liked chainweb arachneer.
Again, I always thought it had way too much text. Anyway.
Mystic Crusader. Pitching with everybody.
And 50 in a row.
Yeah, Hofri Ghost Forg is like never having to say you're sorry. Here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
We found the ooh! Look at that guy.
What the hell is that?
He's having fun, whatever he is.
That's a Necrodancer enemy.
Yeah, that is definitely a Necrodancer enemy.
Doggy. Yeah, get him.
Anyway.
Nice
Hell yes.
Dead in 2 turns.
Okay.
Yeah, we just blast him.
Sapseep Forest.
Oh,
Arrasta of the Endless Web.
this is a good card.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have some moderately sized spiders. And more murmuring bosks.
Alright. At the end,
Coxreel the
turn,
Corrosive.
put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. Creatures you don't control, you get -1 each slime counter on them. When a creature you don't control with a slime counter dies, create a black 1/1 slug, sack a slug, draw a card.
Yep, I remember this card.
Sure. Yeah, alright, that's... Oh, I kind of enjoy that, like, the abilities just sort of go in sequence
Yeah.
pretty well.
Like Trading Post.
Mm-hmm.
Harness Lightning.
Huh.
If we ever find more energy outs, that's actually a pretty cool card.
Yeah, we have
Die.
like exactly one other energy thing, that little creature
Yeah.
that can like blink
That
itself.
plug itself, yeah. Pixie Queen. Summon Pixie Queen.
Alright. What the hell are you?
Is it a druid? It's a druid. We'll know his name when we go to target him with a burn spell that murders him. Our treasure's going to be doing some heavy lifting this game. And by that I mean
Green
casting.
Wizard 1.
Green Wizard 1. Moss Viper.
Alright, okay.
Oh, we can trade 1-drops and then play Boros Reckoner. Or do we care to trade one? We could just hold back the Aspirant. The Boros Reckoner is very good against the Moss Viper.
Eight life, and they did not want to make that trade. Okay. Sage of Shaila's Claim.
Alright. A lot of energy.
Hey, plateau. How about that?
Get him, Goblin Crater Maker! Probably kill the Moss Viper, huh?
Yeah.
Have we ever drawn our card that's like, what is it, Twin Shot or whatever?
No, I don't think we have.
We built up negative karma by casting the other one that makes them not able to block.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Citizen Training. That's an old favorite.
Gang of Elk.
Dang it, though. I had a foil one of these as a kid, and I used it as a bookmark.
1 dozen
dozen
eyes!
Emerge unscathed. Oh.
Font of Ire.
MTGstory.com.
Vexing gull. Oh, that gull vexes me.
Darn you, gull!
Damn you, gull! Damn you! Oh, I've never had my ass so burned than I did that day that gull stole from me.
All right, I'm leaving.
Do you think it's like every single day the same gull that like snatches a fish from that dude?
One fish.
I always thought I hated that
So
gull.
if we see another cave this size, we just bug out, huh?
But it could have space jump.
Shit.
I don't know if space jump exists. God, what a cursed randomizer this would be.
I know, right? It's like, oh yeah,
Multi-world this shit.
clearly over here, this way off here. You know, it's not. That's not the way out. This is the way out. God damn. Okay, there are at least like 15 paths that I haven't taken in here.
Are we riding a horse or are we riding a pig?
Hog.
I thought it was a horse.
Are those reins
Dog?
or are they tusks? You can see them from the front.
Oh, you jerk.
Yeah, we saw that treasure at the beginning. It was trying to ensorcel us.
Out of here, and let's go to the dueling.
Red Wizard.
Oh, as far as what this music is from, we're pretty sure it's Kevin MacLeod.
It is.
Like,
If you've
the guy
watched
who-
me play Dwarf Fortress or played Dwarf Fortress with sound sense on, you've heard the music. Because
Yeah.
Tribal Flames.
Tribal Flames.
I'm so sorry, friend.
Wow.
Mountain Tribal Flames.
Damn. Kill the Marauders!
I want cards from this opponent pretty badly.
Yeah.
Orbit Mine. Flaming Sword.
Gleaming
Shoot.
Sword.
To Keldon Marauder.
You know what? Sure.
Sure,
you
I'm
got
glad.
it, Coach.
Sure, I'm glad I didn't send figure. Fuck.
Charging Monster Sword.
Monstrosaur! Yo! That's a
Standard
real
play-
fucking creature.
Yeah, we all love Charging Monster Sword. Anyways, be dead down here.
Thank you.
Charging Monstrosaur is the hero of Cube speedruns.
Yeah.
He is. Charging Monster Sword, Embercleave.
I've missed
Yep.
Cube speedruns. I've been looking out for like a point where like the Cube on MTGA is back in like speedrunnable
Yeah,
form.
yeah. Gotta get that auto stat percent.
Fire Snake.
Holy shit. And of course,
Skeleton Eyes.
Skeleton Eyes! I owe a huge debt of gratitude to Skeleton Eyes. The PTQ that I qualified to the Pro Tour that had a pair in my sealed deck during Swiss. I'm like, yes, 5 mana, 3 damage. That's kind of bad. Regenerating Skeleton token? Extremely good.
Okay.
Here we go.
Back to the California Deep Hole, and there are skeletons and necromantic riders.
Alright.
Okay.
12.
What is the Black Knight going to have?
Oh, we're gonna keep this.
Well, we're gonna play a turn 1/3/2.
Yeah.
Our goblin synergies.
Do the stairs work? That's a good question.
Ooh, Stromgold.
Damn.
That's a
Pro
good card.
white. We have to kill that.
Luckily, we have just the thing.
Can't believe he had Black Knight style cards.
Weird. What are the odds that another one's coming? Okay.
What is the California Deep Hole? We're in it, Burned Head.
Wait.
Blood Crazed Paladin.
Okay, that's just a 1/1. You live in California, Burnhead. You should know what the California blood hole or deep hole is. Blood hole is something else.
So,
Treasure Horn Sky Knight.
Oh my god.
prevent all damage that would be dealt to Treasure Horn Sky Knight by creatures with first strike.
That is a reference. With Sworn Knight,
You know, it's kind of hoping for more things like Black Knight here, but
Corpse Churn.
Got all of the worst versions of that, I guess.
oh,
Bridge from
Bridge
Below. A card that never did
Hello.
anybody any good. Dizzying Gaze.
What a bizarre thing.
Huh.
I guess it's the creature that's doing the gazing.
Yeah.
Rotag Thrasher. Merfolk Seer.
Okay, so Merfolk Seer
Ooh.
is a little bit... Demon Fire is cool.
Yeah, dude.
Merfolk Seer is a little infamous for having similar art to one of the printings of Brainstorm.
Yeah.
And so, like, at a glance, it's like, oh, is that a Brainstorm? And then you're like, no, it's some crappy merfolk from, like, forever ago.
All right, let's investigate. Holy shit!
They work. Multi-level
Seers
dungeon.
work? Oh my god.
Oh no, have we been? Whoa! Orb?
Orb?
Orb. And treasure. We should collect treasure before we collect... I've seen one of those orbs before. Well, I don't know if it did anything last time.
Is that one of our goals? Do we have a goal? Plan percolates.
I guess we play... War Marshal?
Yeah, make 2 dudes.
So that our battalion might ever work. Gonna pay Echo.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like paying Echo on War Marshal, but I recognize that is something you barely ever do.
I think it works here because like we have the Goblin Rallier.
Yeah, if we draw a land, we can just activate and kill them. They're dead anyways. I've paid the upkeep cost on War Marshal a lot in my days. Lich's Caress.
Lich's Caress.
Ooh, reassembling skeleton.
Death
Baron.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a good Death Baron.
Custodian Lich, that's a real card.
You become the monarch. Death Baron 2.
Okay, black looking real. Yeah, Custodian Lich is a motherfucker. He's a flesh. Yeah, I don't think the orb does anything.
That's just nothing. It was guarding nothing.
Oh.
I think we've seen one of those before.
I was kind of hoping the orb did something.
So, yeah. Why was it worth guarding? What's going on there?
Ooh, Foulmire Knight.
Yo, that's a real creature.
I do like Foulmire Knight. You might just like make full shock swords for next turn.
That's my thought process.
So we have yet to... I'm pretty sure we have yet to come across any, like, individual mechanic that didn't function. So if it's here, I believe it's implemented.
Yeah.
I guess if you know what the orb does, like if you positively know, I wouldn't mind knowing.
Yeah.
No, if we're knowing about... Oh, if we're talking about orb. I thought we were talking about, like, the monarch mechanic.
Yeah, we haven't run into anything at all that I feel like you just like game mechanic wise that's failed us.
Stromgald Crusader.
I'm so sorry. Man, Stronghold Crusader is one of the better versions of Pump Knights.
Yeah.
They tried for so long to make that a thing.
Well, it actually worked in this era because you had Stromgald Crusader and Hand of Honor, Cruelty. Like, there were a lot of them in this.
Yeah.
Anyways, Volshock you. We could target our Boros Reckoner if we wanted to. Royal Eruption is almost free to kill Hakon with.
Yeah.
They'll take 2. And then they're dead.
Their name is Death Knight.
What?
Bloodcrazed
Okay.
Paladin.
Murder.
Straight up murder.
Deathless Ancient. This is a big vampire. Blood Ogre. Brain in a Jar.
Brain in a jar.
Fearless Liberator.
Kiki 2.
Kiki. Seal of Primordium. And Blood Age General. I remember Blood Age General.
Blood Age General.
That was a real limited card. You want to fight that guy for money and his cards, or do we just want to leave?
Yeah, I'm just sort of investigating. Multi-floors is something new.
Yeah.
What is this game? I believe it is called Forge.
Yeah, it's called Forge.
We
Pretty unsearchable name.
Yeah.
We like it because it's basically Chandelar. We love Magic the Gathering. Microprose Magics, or Microposes Magic the Gathering, I believe is the name of it. We always just call Chandelar.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Mystic Crusader against a mono black opponent.
Yeah, and then we can play the Hearthfire.
Seems like a plan.
How about that's Hearthfire Goblin cast Heartfire. Ooh, Swift.
Murderous Rider. That's a good card.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Murderous Rider's is good.
Oh man, if we had mana up and Heartfire in hand, we could eat their lunch.
They still lose 2 life from that though, so I don't feel bad about it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna regular eat their lunch instead of super eat their lunch. It's fine.
Okay, hitting F11, F12 toggles hitboxes on or off, but sometimes doesn't work inside. Okay.
Interesting.
Huh.
Black Lance Paragon.
Mm-hmm. Well, Full Shock Sorcerer.
They're dead.
Or that also works.
Yeah. I was sitting there trying to craft my lethal and
Mercenary Knight.
there we go.
Oh, there we go. Shamrock.
These were yeah. Yeah. So
Up.
Oh,
so that turns on like
I see.
That's the hitbox viewer.
Well,
that doesn't tell us that they're like a thing. Just that like
yeah, because this is an interactable, but these other things are just barriers.
So we'll have to look at interactables. Do not have
Also,
boxes.
some of it is lies.
oh, but, like
That's good.
I think this one's offset. And I'm gonna continue heading south. I have tried orb from bottom. That did not do anything.
Down.
Yeah, we're disappointed in the orb. It looked positively pregnant with possibilities, but what can you do?
Yeah. All right, we got town.
Riddle of Lightning. Crag Saurian. Spiteful Motives was always a dumb card. Little Warhold Command. Ooh! Sacred Fire might be okay, but look at that Zerda. Target War Leader. Warriors. Okay. Wait, do we want Rift Bolt?
It's cheap.
I think I
I
want.
can replace a Shivan Fire.
I think I want Sacred Fire as well. This is
That's okay.
Pretty spicy.
that goes dome.
I wonder if you could make a Zerda deck here.
Oh,
Ooh, Ionize. Beacon Bolt. Is it Staticaster?
Staticaster.
Enter the Infinite. Pour over the pages. Another combo spell.
Mm-hmm. Spell Rune Painter. The hell?
I forget what it. I'll look
yeah.
up what it does on its backside for us.
It's +2/+2 instead of +1/+1 when you cast.
Is it Civic Sky Swallower?
That's a cool one.
It's an old classic.
That used to be. This card had its day in the sun for exactly 6 months. It was like the best finisher ever. Then a chroma got reprinted.
Yep.
And it became the worst creature in the universe because it lost in combat to a chroma. Yo.
Nightmare. Diagraph Colossus.
Wow. Search
Party Captain. Is that a card we want?
Probably
cheap.
not.
I'm gonna buy it for 50 cents. I don't know if it fits the deck though. We're not wide enough, really.
Spirit Guide is an unfair card, so we should buy it.
So,
Yeah.
speaking of not being wide enough,
Yes.
can we revisit Tenacity?
Sure, we haven't been doing much with it, and honestly, that probably becomes the Sacred Fire.
Okay.
'Cause that sounds like a.
Is Hogak in this game? I don't know.
I imagine so.
It seems like absolutely everything is up for grabs. We've seen anti-cards. We've seen things that pull from sideboard, like wishes and stuff. Yeah, Elvish Spirit Guide is the OG card that Simian Spirit Guide was a color shift of.
Yes.
Yep. And all my spells smell like ape lately.
Yeah, we've even seen like secret layers. Sacred layers. Oh,
Yeah.
Please don't do that. Please, 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 Hasbro, do not partner with the Catholic Church.
Riftbolt?
Sanction.
Yeah, Riftbolt over.
A Shiver Fire, maybe?
Yeah, one of those. I'm moving things to sideboard when I like.
And they're still like reasonable to play.
Where is?
Now I'm imagining the reality where the special blue stuff on the inside of Magic cards that you rip them open to know if they were real before you
Yeah.
destroyed them. What if that was Saint's Ashes? I think.
Wait a minute. Soldier, ogre, soldier, berserker, soldier, warrior. Okay, so like a 3/3 with no text isn't where we want to be.
But Battlecry Goblin is a goblin with no job.
No job goblin. No
Joblin.
No joblin. Alright, where are we? And can I head south even further? I'm just gonna keep going deeper and deeper into this territory until I can't anymore.
Deeper into the red hole.
Oh,
Oh, I'm getting.
Got touched. Or did we?
Okay.
What? Oh god, where are we? Are we also fighting a devil?
I think is this a devil or is it a minotaur?
I have no
That's a good question.
Kind of looks like the mascot for the Bulls. Okay.
Reckless impulse.
Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards.
Huh.
Yep.
Swamp and a 3-drop.
Yep, so they can make that.
Pretty good. Nice divination. Oh, but Heckling Fiends is a devil. So I think we're facing a devil.
Yeah.
We're fighting another devil. We're gonna make a figure here, or
Oh yeah, we're making a figure here. I want a 3rd creature for Wojak. So, really?
Jaren, corrupt bishop.
They also didn't play the card from.
They played the wrong swamp. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can use my power of devils to communicate with devils, so I know.
There we go. My Corrupt Bishop does.
Dies to 3 damage, I think.
Royal Eruption.
And then we can crack figure up to a 2/2 and then bust on in. Although the human will eat Magda. Are we okay with that?
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Magic missile in hand, even like.
Well, 6 points of damage in hand and putting our opponent to 6
Okay.
is more my thought. I could just attack with it too.
Yeah, you could just attack with those two, and then we can get first strike next turn.
Yeah.
They don't chump.
Sin Prodder.
Sin Prodder.
Well, thank you, Kaz, for mentioning the magic missile in hand. It's
Oh, no problem. I saw it there.
I stack our triggers. There's an auto button. I wonder how good it is.
Yeah. This has so far we've encountered 0 incorrect. Like this hasn't had any like incorrect plays or things like that going on. It's just been
Yeah, the rules enforcement has been good.
damn.
Haunted Ridge is a good one.
The AI has been a little jank.
It's a little bit Chandelar.
Yeah.
Spike Jester.
It might be worth a pickup. The Dragonauts.
Growl.
Goblin
Bombardment.
God.
Oh boy.
I had a back when I played at an earlier card shop. One of the owners, one of the folks that worked there, family of the owners, was just they loved Wee Dragonauts and Stitch in Time so goddamn much. That was their deck, and every time they played Stitch in Time, they would say like Stitch in Time with that exact cadence. Like, yeah.
Do you want that Goblin Bombardment? That might be a card for the future.
It was a $300 Wee Dragonaut.
As if it's a promo Wee Dragonauts.
Yeah.
Heat Ray.
Hans Eriksson. Heat Ray. Alright. No. Oh, we got here. Shattering Spree. Worm Calling.
Skittering Invasion.
This was
that
was removal.
Yeah, Obnixlus's thing was pretty cool. Shattering Spree is also good.
Oh, hold on.
Sky Knight Vanguard.
Feather.
Oh boy.
Feather of the Ring.
Straight up Feather.
Sky Knight Vanguard and Feather both immediately stand out. Oh my god, there's another Boros house.
Rise of the Hobgoblins. Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice.
Hey, the good Aurelia.
Goblin Legionnaire.
Let's go make some money.
Arcbound Shikari.
What the hell is that?
If we ever go for an artifact zone, it's it's a beating and a half. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and make some money.
Time to buy some stuff.
Aurelia is probably the better pickup for the deck if we have to choose an angel because she just sort of works. Feather, you need to build an entire deck around, which is not where we are, aside from the one guided strike that we have.
Let's
which is called something else.
Let's sell our giant slug. It has to be a mythic or something stupid like that, right?
We have like a metric shitload of very sellable things.
Fateful Showdown. I think it's Warrior's Oath.
1.
Just keep one around.
Keep one around.
We can get rid of Kraken Cremator. We're never doing that. I love Kraken Cremator, but you have to
how much
build
money
a very
do we
bad...
need? I don't know what much money we need.
So we've been keeping a 40 card deck this entire time. I don't know what the limits are, if like that's being enforced in any way.
We have a Kukas, but no keeper of.
Yeah.
Right, I want Sky Knight Vanguard. I want Aurelia. I want Legionnaire, it's cheap. I'll buy out Arcbound Shikari in case of fire. Because like we might be able to actually build a pretty cool deck around this card, because this is a really good like artifact based card if we're doing that sort of nonsense.
Rise of the Hobgoblins also isn't terrible. But do we Spy Feather is just like a cheap flying creature?
It cost me $100 more to get.
So Rise of the Hobgoblins is an okay card. The card that you actually want as a version of Rise of the Hobgoblins is Assemble the Legion.
Assemble.
Yeah.
Or
That's
just
the good stuff.
Or just X-Men. Secure the Sands or whatever.
Yeah, Secure the Sands.
Yeah, there's a couple of better. Bells unlocked.
Did we pick normal when we started the difficulty? I forget.
I think so.
What difficulty are we playing on? Probably normal.
So I didn't know what difficulty affected, and from playing.
We might have started on easy actually.
Because I think we played on normal because in Chandelar, difficulty like makes your starting deck like unplayably bad, like just garbage.
Yeah,
four
Chandelar
color...
has you choose a color, like a central color, and then gives you a bunch of cards in other colors instead, as a way of enforcing difficulty. It is. It's unfriendly.
I think we should.
A charitable way to put it.
We should just jam in all the stuff we bought and then make cuts. I think that's the only way to do it.
Yeah. Where's? Oh dear, where's my new stuff?
You don't have multicolor selected, I don't think. Or do you?
And Skylar Vanguard.
We're playing on easy? Is that displayed anywhere? Can we like see that again?
Is it a setting you can change?
Yeah, I just picked this for...
What does difficulty do? Is it why we're fighting so many wizards?
Is it why the AI is so poor? That would be...
It affects your starting life.
Oh, so you know because our starting life is...
Alright.
Okay.
Does it change anything else, or is that it? Because if it changes our starting life, I don't feel that bad about it. Someone said, well, I don't want the starting life of enemies. Oh.
My starting life is cranked up from items. Okay, you.
Yeah, we're wearing armor.
Yes.
We have a tchotchke that gives us a treasure.
Alright, so we're making it... I'm trying to get like to the edge of the world here. See, there it is, edge of the world.
Honestly, if you take away a lot of the advantages that we have, you can still put together a pretty straightforward and powerful deck that will topple all of the monsters we've faced, you know? Like,
alright, what is this?
Alright. Uh-huh. Found the zigzag of the world.
Hoping it leads to like the red castle or something. Nope, no
Okay.
way. Right.
Another town. Well.
I'm just making a quick look here. It basically have to be like lightning bolt or something nonsense like that.
Yeah.
Aye.
Blood Moon. Wait. Go back to that one.
Here, hold on. Goblin Offensive.
Yeah, we've seen Galvanoth before. You might not have to go back to that one, actually.
You know.
No, Falling Star.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hey,
Falling Star. How is this implemented?
Yeah,
how do you play Falling Star?
Hold on. Well, I'm thinking a little bit about this one, and I'm not really sure yet.
Now,
Don't worry, this is me buying a misdirection from this. Yeah, I think I have to buy the Falling Star, right?
that seems like the most unimplementable thing. So, for those not in the know, in extremely ancient Magic, there were a couple of cards that had dexterity mechanics to them.
We had to move. We had to, like, Chaos Orb was one of them.
Yeah, Falling Star was another. You the player are guided to drop the thing from a height above the table, and it has to turn over once in the air, and then whatever it lands on is destroyed. Like,
Alright. We got it. I'm just gonna put it as card 41, I don't care.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens.
Alright, so is there like a...
Our only goal is to cast it.
Fayashino.
Nope, no temple here. That was what I was, like, hoping for, was that this corner of the world was where, like, you know, the Red Wizard lived.
Yeah.
What if it's implemented just to go
Ooh.
at random?
That's pretty big and cornersome, though.
Ooh.
Lava coil.
Yo, okay.
Yeah.
We got some real removal on that side. Not a real life total, though.
I command you to cast Falling Star next turn, no matter what.
Falling Star, flip it on the, for at least 1 foot. Tap all creatures dealt damage by Falling Star.
Okay. How?
Choose a card to represent the center of the desired landing location.
No
Okay.
way.
Did I just...
Here.
Did I pick this one?
Falling Star's effect value is 15. The card is turned over 2 times.
Okay, it turned over at least
They
once.
landed on mountain.
Shit.
Damn it.
Well,
Alright. Good job, everybody.
I can't believe it. Okay, well, now we know.
Holy shit. It's implemented. It works.
Functional.
It just works.
Oh, now we can remove it from our deck.
Yeah, now we're gonna remove her. Spark? Oh boy. Spark Elemental in the world of 8 life, huh?
That giant's pretty good, too.
Yeah, please, that's the perfect thing to make a clip of, is me literally... I choose a card to target with your dexterity. Like, what?
You don't get to make
And
demands.
then it rolls a random number to figure out how many times it flipped around on its way down.
Dragon Lord Servant. I got to make a command, but I make no demands.
You got to make an ultimatum.
Cool ultimatum.
Cool ultimatum.
There is always a greater power.
I'd like to play, please. I'd like to keep. Let's just Wojak Halberdier, please.
Woe, Jack upon ye.
Goblins of the floor! Oh, we're screwed.
Mountain Walk?
Well, I'll play point, it's fine. No!
Can't block
Elven
it.
Marauders. Yeah.
Hmm.
You're a reckoner machine.
Raisin Scourge.
Whoa.
It's like a... You could just whoosh in the Battlecry Goblin. And I'll make your Wojak first strike. And you'll get a 1/1. And when they block Boris Reckoner, they'll take 3.
We'll let Kelton Marauders die instead.
Thibault's Rager. Yeah, see, now we just blow up the Brazen Scourge and...
Okay. So things are happening.
So the laser beams!
I do like the instant blocks. That makes this whole experience a lot friendlier.
Yeah.
And the screaming as things die make it a lot funnier.
Hey. Real card.
Inferno Elemental. Control the court!
There's another copy of
Goblin lore.
Goblin lore.
That's incredible.
Wow.
You can't get that in real life. That would cost you like $1,000.
Yeah, that's from Portal 3. Oh.
You know, we're going to play library. We are an awful library deck.
We're the worst library deck ever.
This is not the library deck, but
this.
Damn right, we found the soul of Chandelar. It's right here.
Right here.
Library of Alexandria.
This game is the soul. Like this is our pack. You know, we've got.
Oh man.
You know, we've got some nonsense from from cons. We've got the soul of Chandelar. Yup. Incredible. I'm gonna beat up the Red Wizard because I like Red Wizard cards.
Yeah, they're weak and they guard money. We just blew all of our money.
War Torch Goblin.
We get to play doggy. Oh, we finally drew dual shot.
Yeah.
At long last.
And we get to use it.
Pew pew. We've pre-boarded against you, basically. Oh yeah.
Rotag Siege Runner.
And here we are with that double red.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to play a 2/2 double strike.
Anyway, here's the best play in our deck.
I choose this one.
Now we have a 4/2 trample vigilance. Double strike.
Chandra Awakening for Chandra Spitfire is a favorite.
Yeah, Awakened Inferno's like good too. Sure, $93. Yeah, no Red Wizard.
Yeah, sadly that
Hey,
is once again directionless. We went to the border, the edge.
Right, that's what I was hoping to find anything here.
who's this guy? Is he a Yeti?
Is this a Yeti? Are they
Does
gonna have just Yetis?
kind of look like a Yeti. Well, I mean, it looks like a Funko Pop, but
Let's be real about how those games ending. Love to have burn spells. Sacred Fire? Can go down. Yeah, here we are, Mountain Yeti.
Mountain Yeti.
Yeah, we're gonna see that Yeti with the two arts, where there's a dragon photoshopped.
Yeah.
Right?
Pilfering Hawk.
Okay, how about 3 different snow-covered mountains?
He took his lunch money. Have we been to that cave, or is that Deep Cave?
I don't think we've been to that cave, but it's probably. What is this?
that looks good, right?
Yeah.
That looks like a
Probably
thing.
important.
Weaponize the monsters.
Sure.
Get him, Magda.
Magda doing Magda's job.
Play doggy and figure.
Dromosaur.
Dromosaur's art is really cute. He looks like Yoshi.
This is Yoshi movie.
Like, yeah, movie Yoshi. Do we level figure, or do we just play Aurelia next turn?
Well, if we fire ambush that thing, they die. So
Man, that's no fun though.
I know.
All right, so we gotta go check out okay, we get weaponize the monsters and Lance. What is
That's
this?
pretty sweet. All right, come on. Come on, man. This has got to be something.
This is nothing? You're telling me
nothing.
this is nothing?
Jeez.
Wizard.
I don't believe you.
That's the first time that our ignorance has hurt.
Do you want to live forever?
No shit.
This hand's fine. It is suspend Rift Bolt. I've made my intentions clear.
Yeah. Once again, pretty appealing stuff when your opponent starts at 8 life.
Independent troops.
Yep.
Okay.
Goodbye, independent troops. A morph. Storm Crag Elemental.
Ooh.
Megamorph.
Megamorph. Goodness.
Ancient runes fire laser beams at your ass. Yeah, this card whipped.
Slice and dice, hell yes.
Wow.
Storm Shaman.
Oh, magic.
Magic's got cards in it.
Ooh, seething anger. If that was Reckless Charge, I'd be more into it.
Aurora Phoenix. Good gravy.
You know what? Sure.
Everybody loving shit. That is Aaron Rodgers. What the fuck?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has become a wizard. Sorry, a cleric.
I was like, that's a funny joke. Then I look back, it's like, wait a final flare.
Final Flare. Defiant Kinra. Guardian of the Ages.
Crimson Hellkite.
That's what we Magda for. Tanos's weaponry.
Tanos's weaponry. You're gonna leave the gold?
I'll come back for the gold.
Sure. No.
No.
Well, you can play the Crag.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is better. Put back Plains, Fire Ambush.
Plain Shivan Fire.
Plain Shiver Fire is fine.
Okay.
A plan has arrived. We play 2 1-drops and then Blade Mane Baku.
Blade Mane Baku. Holy shit. Love me a Baku.
Not everybody can be Waxmane Baku, but you dare bring light into my lair? Alchemist Greeting.
Mm-hmm. Dwarven Mine, that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Greater Stone Spirit. If we had fetch lands, I'd be more interested in the Dwarven Mines.
Mm.
That would make sense if we had some fetches in here.
I
Boy,
don't
howdy.
think we've seen fetches yet.
These are.
We've seen panoramas.
This might be the worst set of cards we've seen.
But you don't like Mudbottom Torch Runner?
Okay, Keranos.
There we go. Keranos, the control sideboard card.
It's a little hard to live up to Soul of Chandelar plus Library of Alexandria.
Which is funny because Library just doesn't do anything in our deck. Like right now, we're not. Yeah, like. Shrug?
I guess we go to that cave.
We're gonna have to fight some Ifrits if we go to that cave. Oh,
Wait,
a convenience store.
and like
A
a
lodge?
in like a lodge? Let's check these two out. Keep. Also, we should probably wrap up soon. And...
Yeah, you can play this game infinitely if you don't stop
Mm,
yourself.
That's true. I will.
Alright, in with the Bojack. Then we just suspend a Rift Bolt.
Yeah.
I choose this target.
Boy, just having a 2-cost 3/2 on turn 1 has been our entire game plan for a long time.
Intro to Annihilation.
Yes, yes, that will save you. Yeah, get him Aurelia. Heck for 5.
Okay, so this time we
Shaw!
did the... Whoa.
Shaw!
I love the Shaw.
Schaffenaryle.
Yep.
Fire Emissary?
This card, like, constructed playable.
Yeah.
Because it lived through Bolt and it couldn't be swords. That was it. That was all you needed.
Veyran, Voice of Duality.
I like when they're obviously scans of foil, so they're hard to read.
If you casting or copying instant because of the trigger ability trigger. I'm sorry, this double storms?
Crackle with power.
Huh.
Explosive Welcome. Prismari Campus.
Bloodfire Expert. Alright, so I want to go to the lodge. What's in the lodge? Oh my god.
Christmas!
This is the
Snowman.
cutest. This is the cutest town in the world.
Like, fully half of this town's population is dogs. Look at all this.
Yup. Over to Dogtown. Alright, let's find out what's in sale.
Is that a land shop?
Snow-covered island 50.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess I was hoping for something up more than that.
This is
Ooh,
elf.
Missouri.
I think this is elf shop.
Yeah, these are all good elves.
Yeah.
Missouri is like the elfiest elf here, though, if you're actually playing elves. Underrealm Lich is just like a motherfucker. Boris. Gleam of Battle. Sweltering Suns. Angel Fire Ignition is actually really powerful.
Yeah, this thing... Yeah.
There's a Pioneer Feather deck. They play Angel Fire. Whenever...
Might buy that Angel Fire Ignition if nothing else.
Hand of Imrakul. Sword of War and Peace.
Woof.
River
Kraken's
Delta.
Eye. Tower of Eons.
Elf 2.
Another elf shop.
Ooh, Circle of Dreams Druid.
That's good.
Elvish Reclaimer.
This card was like a 6/7 unlimited. And then blue shop. Puka!
Luca's Mischief.
Mana Severance.
Mana Severance.
Oh, baby.
That's
That's a card.
Want to never draw a land again.
Cyclone Summoner. This card was a beating.
sure.
Cephalid Scout. What made Path Mage brought it. And then Abishon's Desire.
I desire.
A fly and have Shroud. Triton Wave Rider and Living Lore.
The lore.
Read the lore.
I'm gonna go buy that sword. I don't know if we're gonna use it in this deck, but I want that sword.
You might find a Stoneforge Mystic.
Alright.
Is that good enough for now?
I'm gonna fight these two dorks coming up on us.
Get some breathing room by killing Red Wizard. And we can like play our guy of choice here. So you can suspend Riftbolt and play Izamaru Hound of Kanda. What more do you want out of life? Or do you just play the Vanguard, I guess? Sanguine Statuette.
Makes blood.
Goblin. Faithful Salvaging. That's a good spell. It's 1 in a red instant, discard a card, draw a card, rebound.
Oh, rebound.
This is a card that single-handedly made Phoenix a deck again. Which was the card's intention, of course.
Right.
You know what the best card in Is It Phoenix is?
What's that?
Demi Lich.
Oh. Sure.
Ooh, detonate.
Why does Santa have a Sword of War and Peace anyway to give away to the good kids?
Yeah, the good kids get a Sword of War piece. Ooh, Scorching Spear.
There we are, the good burn. Here we are.
Giant Spectacle.
Oh, this is the
This is a sad cap.
Sad cap.
skills.
Yeah, that's sad cap.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclops of Eternal Fury.
And then we got one more friend making our way over here.
I gotta fight a dwarf. Well, they got another one coming up here. Got it, Chief.
Anyway, there's Boros Reckoner.
Royal Eruption.
Yeah, give him the royal treatment.
Eder Doom
Harder
Scourge.
Scourge.
Oh!
Here's the
Whoa!
Taiga.
Taiga.
You can give me a Taiga, huh? And a Raging Goblin.
Is there a Tog Goblin?
Happy to see Taiga. Again, we've seen, like... Yeah.
When I saw that Curter or whatever it was, I immediately thought it was Croxa, because Croxa has that kind of art as one of its printings. I thought if we had Croxa. Vengeful Devil!
Oh, wow.
And if damage still went on the stack, things would be awkward. Hobble Fiend.
That's better.
Just pitch in with, yeah. Oh, this guy's a little devil.
Yeah, Tiny Devil.
Hold me closer, tiny devil.
Hey,
Post-combat blitz,
wait.
pugnacious pugilist.
Oh dear.
That's, well, but that is a new mechanic. You know, it might just not understand the new mechanic. You know.
You must die.
That's a cool card.
Riot Devils, our old favorite.
6 mountains and a Riot Devil.
We also got a Torch Fiend, which is a good card.
Alright, so anyway, yeah, let's hang out outside of here. And, like, if I click on map, do I get any bigger? No blessing. That
We have to
implies we
fight-
can get blessings.
Yeah, we have to find some white wizards and kill them so that we get so that we can increase our win rate against we're 0-1 against white wizard.
What if I just leave to go north?
We can circle along south and then circle up west, just to make sure we've covered all of the red zone, and then maybe you could either go north or west or east to black zone. I said what east earlier, but
Okay, here's another proposition. What I want to get next, like our target goal, is better shoes. Like,
you want to buy mithril shoes?
Yeah, I want to buy the mithril shoes because I think we can just sort of generate cash.
Dinosaur!
Don't mind me.
Don't run away from dinosaur.
I'm not. None of this is being saved. I'm just going.
Oh.
Because if we get the shoes, we get to perfectly run away forever.
How much do mithril shoes cost?
1,500, I think.
We can generate that money pretty simply, I think.
Yeah.
Do they have increased move speed, or do they just give you more life than iron
shoes? Should be 30% instead of 20%. That's what I remember seeing.
Well, we need to find a neutral house, because that's where you buy... You buy those at neutral house?
Neutral house.
I'm being chased by so many Ifrits or whatever right now. The hell?
What's that?
Probably an Is-It house.
That's an automata dungeon.
they've got weirds and boilers.
Okay.
Alright, and
with that, next time we gotta buy the secret shoes.
So...
Well, you don't have to do it. You don't.
I like it. I like the idea because it gives us a permanent upgrade.
Yes, we have to buy the secret shoes, guys. You can't put that idea out in the world and then say, well, we have to. No, we must. We shall buy the secret shoes.
I mean, thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Gnome, for joining.
I am Gnomebitten.
Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you had a fun time. I'm going to do some more of this. I'm sure, so...
what day is it? It's Tuesday.
Tomorrow.
See us again. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Teardown, and then day after is us finishing randomizers, probably.
I hope.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night.